Hello, hello. It's good to be with y'all one-on-one again today. I'm very excited to get into some Horizon right away. Hi, Golden Rebel. Thank you so much for lurking. It's great to have you here today. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna put us right into it today. I'm ready to play. I'm just like really, really ready to enjoy this game today. I had a very productive morning. I actually got up at a reasonable time today. I mean, reasonable. I stayed up way too late last night, which is why it's only reasonable. But I got some VODs queued up. I got some shorts queued up even. I'm ready. I did job stuff. It's all great. It's all great. And now I'm really ready for the game. So I'm gonna throw us right into it. I did not do my secret reset the game so that the audio doesn't be weird. So if it sounds like it's only coming through one of our ears, I'll have to reset. But I felt like when I launched it today, it sounded fine. So I was like, let's just see. Let's just see if this is fine. Hey Alex, it's been a while, my friend. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Alex. But welcome back, my friend. Always good to see you. I've got skill points, and I remember talking about we were saving up for something. And I think it was concentration plus. I'm pretty sure. It's hard to remember. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna remember the buttons. Hold on. We're definitely not going to the Grave Horde right away. I can say that with some pretty decent certainty. My cat's not even in my lap, and there's hair in my mouth. That's just like incredible, actually. Busy turning 18 and stuff, and then had a life all of a sudden. That is so real. Happy belated birthday, and I hope that having a life all of a sudden has been awesome and not like stressful. See. I feel like there's usually noises, right? And I hear those noises, but we're gonna see. Once some dialogue plays, then it'll be a little bit clearer if we are missing some auditory information. No. See, I can tell that it's not right, actually. But I think I can fix it without having to relaunch the whole game. Maybe? Because does it or does it not make sound when you scroll through stuff? You're moving the 5th? That's awesome! I'm so excited for you. I can hold on. I can only hear the game in my right ear. See, I was really hopeful because it really sounded like it was fine. But I was wrong, and I do need to relaunch the game. So I'm sorry, everybody. I should have double checked. Calliope's here. I'm sure you're all shocked to see her. I'm sorry, but this is a controller game. There's no room for kitties when there's controller. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to sit next to me today. Look, there's a chair right next to me. And that's where you will have to be today. I'm sorry. Cat indeed. Cat indeed. When there is controller in lap, there is no room for cat in lap, unfortunately. And that's the curse of Tuesdays. But she's here, and she's next to us. She just can't be in my lap actively. But she could be right over here, right, Miss Calliope? And that's totally fine. I know. There we go. I have menu sounds again. I would yeet the controller. Well, the problem is that's what she would like to do as well. She either wants the controller to go away or she wants the controller to be like suspended in the air up here but because she won't let me rest on her. So unfortunately, that's actually exactly the problem. No, you have to stay there today. I'm sorry. Unless you will lay down on the desk right here. But I know that you won't do such a thing. If you did do that, there's so many things that make so much noise on my desk right now. Apologies. Mostly a metal chopstick that I was using to fix my jellyfish lamp. But pay no mind to the logic behind that. Okay, we're back. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like I can hear. Yeah, see, those have noises. Those have noises when I go back and forth. This is what I thought. Okay, let me go select the correct quest again. If cat want lap, cat get lap. The thing is, so true, except that I am home 24 hours a day, every single day. So most of the time, if she want lap, she do get lap. There's like a very select chunk of the day where my lap belonged to me. And usually, and it's really just on Tuesdays when I play a video game with a controller. Otherwise, it's free range. But at all other hours of the day, she's more than welcome. Oh, it's just a dead watcher. Love. I hear machines scanning in the distance. I'm looking around for, like, collectibles we can go say hello to on the way through. And I feel like we should activate these campfires right here. So I think we're just running for this one. Oh, hello. Listen. I didn't see that you were right there. I probably could use a mount. That's probably a smart thing to do. Your cat would be fat, one look, and you give treat. She's not necessarily, like, super treat motivated too much, so she's okay. He's getting jazzy with it over there. Oh my goodness. 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 Yeah, hit it. Yeah, hit it. Yeah, okay. That's enough. There's a data point over here that I want. It's in there. She likes ice cubes though. Every time I go to the fridge, she loves to beg for an ice cube. So I have our ice maker, like the bin of our ice maker doesn't fit where it's supposed to be. I don't know how to explain that better, but like some ice cubes fall out the back of it. Not because it's like over full or anything, it just like misses the bin. The bin doesn't go far enough in there to like seal the back of it up. So I put a little container on the second level of the freezer underneath, and those are Calliope's ice cubes. So every time I go to get ice, she also gets a handful of ice out of her little ice tray that belongs specifically to her. Hi, Marms. Thank you for lurking. I don't remember. It was this one. I think I accidentally went down. I think this is the one we just picked up. Odyssey Injustice. Editorial. What does Odyssey say about who we value? March 8th, 2041. If you've been paying attention to all the public outrage in response to last week's announcement of the Odyssey project, you'd be forgiven for mistaking the proposed. I love to pronounce cursed as cursed because I think it's dramatic. So I love to pronounce the ED in words. It's proposed, but proposed is so much more dramatic and lovely, don't you think? Colony ship for a gold-plated space chariot that the world's trillionaires are conspiring to use to escape the climate catastrophe, leaving the rest of us to choke and drown and starve while the Richies rocket off to Sirius. One Earth spokesman, I wanted to switch the V and the F so hard when I first attempted to say that. Safavi went so far as to say the ability to drive the planet nearly to extinction, and then even consider leaving it behind, is the sole provenance of the obscenely, criminally rich. Did I turn the game audio back on? No, I did not. Okay, awesome. Dander up, hackles raised? You bet. Only problem is, Azar's got it all wrong. The Odyssey is not a cosmic escape pod for CEOs. It's a rare instance of long-term thinking in the midst of our collective disaster. Even if every aspect of the project goes swimmingly, which we all know will never happen, the ship won't even launch from orbit until 2080, by which time, let's face it, our species will either have found a way to reverse the climate or will have perished. Nor is the Odyssey a vanity project funded by the preposterously wealthy. It is, rather, a, yet again rare, instance of an international project, co-founded by 5 U.S. nations. Oh, sorry, five U.S. nations. What am I saying? 5 nations. U.S., the Western European Alliance, India, China, and Japan. Yes, the project will accept donations by wealthy individuals, but donations will not buy a seat on the ship. The vast majority of the Odyssey's human passengers will not be old, rich, and smug, but very young, as in embryonic. The entire point of the project is to spawn a human population on the exoplanet. Blah, 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 blah. Phone started being weird. All good. Don't worry about it. I'm happy just to have people lurking about as well as always. So these were all. Yes, these are all the ones that we got out of the cutscene while we were at Maker's End. I feel like perhaps a little bit of a recap may be in order. We discovered that Ted Faro, who is in charge of all of the machines that went haywire, what he did was he created machines that were able to learn and develop and reproduce independently, and then he made sure that no one could ever go in and change the code, including himself. And thus, as you can expect... Fresh as it comes? Girl, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he's still getting it, though. Then, as you can expect, the apocalypse happened because of that. Hey, don't mind me. No, just don't freak out, okay? We're good. No, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. So he contacted an old... They're shooting at me. I think that's a little bit dramatic, don't you think? He contacted an old acquaintance of his. Acquaintance turned enemy, sort of. For help, basically. And that was Elizabeth Sobek, who is that woman who looks exactly like us. And apparently shares our genetic match, 98 point whatever percent, or something like that. She took a look at the problem, genius that she is, and said, well, there's one way to fix it, and that is by saying goodbye to the Earth, basically, is what she concluded. Have I done this one? Indeed, I have.
Back to your business.
And she sort of, like, forced Ted to sign the agreement that says she's allowed to do what she needs to do to save the human populace or whatever that may be, in light of basically their inevitable demise, which is a lot of what we've heard from a lot of the different textual data points we've uncovered. So this doesn't look like it's undiscovered on my little key here. And that was kind of all we got. We didn't really get a lot of information about what her plan was, why it was so awful in Ted's eyes as well. Clearly besides the... And that's it, you know, and this is how... This is how the Earth ends, basically. And that was kind of the big story thing we uncovered in the last stream. So that's where we are now. And now we are on our way to try to uncover more of that mystery. Hi, Sarah Fernalia. I often see you in Kenji's stream, so I wanted to come and say hi and congrats on 100 followers. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to drop by and say hello. I really appreciate it. I was kind of giving us a little sort of recap of what happened in the last stream, which was like some of maybe my favorite like story moment of the game, honestly. Like besides the big reveal of what is all happening. I love that quest. I love hearing Sobek for the first time and like all of those things. So yeah, I just really love it. But thank you so much for stopping over. That's so sweet of you. I hope you enjoy hanging out. I tried explaining how many cats you wanted. I choose, you just wanted to use it? Okay. We want to do like something for 100 followers. We don't really know, like it doesn't have to be a big deal, but we just wanted to do something that's like, hey, thank you all so much and whatever. So all we know thus far, ooh, there's a stalker here. Hold on now. All I know thus far is that there's gonna be a bottle of wine involved in some capacity. I don't know this game, so it's interesting to hear some of the lore. I'll be here lurking and learning more about the game. Yay! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it because I love it. I love it so much. It's truly my favorite game in the world. And probably always will be if I had to guess. And I like the original more than the sequel, at least by a little bit. Okay, I don't want to set that off. What is the level of this cauldron? A level 20? I'm not entirely sure how I feel about a level 20 right now. I'm not sure how I feel. Sing a celebration song? Maybe we'll engage in some kind of a celebration music. But we're not necessarily sing in public kind of people, at least not anymore. Maybe in high school more so, because I think we were both in choir, but I was kind of in choir against my will. What is my level? I am level 27. Maybe I'm being a little bitch baby about it, actually. It could actually be that I'm being a little bitch baby about it, and I realize this. Neither were you until you tried? That's fair. He's just, like, around somewhere.
For me.
I see you over there, Bubs. I see you over there, Bubs. And I know you want to hurt my ass so bad. I really know that you do. We're gonna get through this together. This encounter, okay? And you're gonna die and I'm gonna live, and that's how this is gonna go. The thing about the stalkers is that they don't like to approach you. They like to stay back in their own, like, space. So there's at least 2 of them over there. If I can get them to, like, come be dead, to come out of their little hole, this is best case scenario. What? I disagree.
Come on.
I disagree. Oh, no. Yep, no, yeah, no, for sure, actually. No, actually, for sure. That watcher was a little too strong for me, unfortunately. I think I missed. That one, I think, got him. If I can remove his laser guns, this would be best case scenario for me. Hit him with one of those. Yeah, I know. Yipes. Yipes. You're too scary. Girl. She decided she just was not gonna follow through on that hit, apparently. Okay, there's at least 2 more and likely a watcher somewhere if I had to guess, right? Oh my gosh, there's kind of a lot of you, actually. There's actually kind of a lot of you, is the thing. Yep, ow. Listen. Currently 23:07. I gotta translate that to stupid 12-hour brain, which would be late, I fear. Ooh, hi, you're just like ready to go, huh?
I felt that.
These things are so frightening and I don't like them. Yeah, you're just a big old cat. That's what you are. Oh, that one was me. That one was my bad. Listen. Woohoo! 11:09. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so, my brain is so preoccupied currently with scary machines. I was not able to complete that math in my head. I wanted to really bad, but it was not happening, unfortunately. Okay, if I quick save, are they all gonna respawn? Because I will probably cry. But I wanted to save outside of here so that I wouldn't be immediately murdered and teleported back to where we started. Because that would be more disappointing. Okay, there's one more just kind of doing his thing up there. We have these drinks in Denmark that I honestly don't know if they have in like other countries. What's in the drink? Maybe I will have heard of this or know of this or something. Or maybe I won't, because it doesn't exist here. Always a possibility. You're kind of just standing there. Oh, you're my charger. That's why you're standing there.
Trees are thick.
Oh, I
A shot.
shot at you, my friend. I didn't mean to do all that. Hey, my bad. I definitely shot him at least once during that fight. I thought he was another stalker. Well, whoops. Listen. Can you blame me for being so afraid, though? I don't know. I might have some additional traps in some of my secret places in my inventory. So we'll check that first. I feel like I remember being able to trigger my own traps when I first played this game, and I wonder if they like changed it or if that's just straight up a lie and I made that up in my mind. Because there's a chance that I might have made it up in my mind.
Oh,
because I definitely run right through my own traps all the time. Okay, so there's a hidden entrance to this one, is what I remember. I really hope that doesn't call another one, because I'll be really sad. I'm hoping that they're all gone. This looks vaguely climbable. No. It's hard to see in the night times. It's like a smoothie juice, and the mark is called Innocent, and I'm currently drinking an apple, kiwi, and cucumber one. They low-key taste so good, but most people hate it. It sounds really good. I mean, if it's any kind of like smoothie adjacent item, that sounds delicious to me. Hi, Bunny. Sorry, Bunny. Wait, Bunny. Wait, Bunny. Bunny, I need your delicious meat. I'm sorry. Okay. First of all, yeah, okay. Hidden entrance. Surely up, right? Surely up is the answer. Wouldn't you agree? Surely up? Surely up. Maybe? It's healthy too, just pretty expensive. Everything is pretty expensive. Ooh, right there. Oops, I forgot about fall damage. Ah, okay. I was really Windrose pilled for a second there, and I forgot that fall damage was a thing. That one is on me. I just threw myself off the cliff. Just full ass. That one was my fault. Oh, but this is just like a pillar. This is just like a pillar. Is this really? Well, but then this way? Question mark? Yes. It's happening. The best thing about having no like memory at all is that everything's always new to me. Everything's always new to me. No matter how many times I've played this game, which I think now is going to be what do I always say, the 5th or the 4th or something. It's still always fun. My favorite like healthy-ish treat lately has been acai bowls. They're so delicious, and I love just shoving so much fruit in my body. But yeah, they're expensive as shit, unfortunately. I don't need rock. Apparently I don't need shock traps because they didn't set off any of my shock traps, so. One is like $10 of a small one. Yeah, pretty expensive. My acai bowls are usually like $12, so. I felt. To the Cauldron Core we go. I might as well activate the quest since we're here. Did I think we were going to be doing a cauldron today? Not necessarily. At least not right away. But hopefully this is going to be a great warm-up for me on how to do the combat again. Do we have any friends in here with us today? Surely? Not that I necessarily see at the moment. But there are lots of sounds. And lots of sounds always means good things. Oops. Oh my goodness. Nothing bad can happen when you hear lots of sounds in the distance. Usually take an apple and eat it with some yogurt. And also bought sushi earlier. Ooh. And you've got lots of delicious things happening today. I had what I have nearly every single day of my life for breakfast today, which was a bagel with cream cheese. Old reliable. I ate a bagel almost every single day of my life in college. And I kind of kept it up into after college, honestly. I just think it's a delicious way to start my day. I love anything that's like slathered in butter, so. And currently eating a pasta dish. Delicious. I will probably have a snack at some point. This is the level 20 cauldron? This is the level 20 cauldron. All right. It's dinosaur time, people. I don't know what to tell you. It's dinosaur time. Okay. Let me... What's in these guys right now? What's in these guys? I got a damage coil. I got myself a fire coil. No. Okay. Yeah, no. No, yeah, for sure. Okay. I'm gonna load this up with a big old damage coil. Let's make this fire coil even, well, he takes shock. I low-key want to just switch out all of these coils with damage coils. But I'll put the fire one in. But this one? Yeah. Let me switch it out with a better tear. Listen, I'm scared. What you have to understand is that I'm afraid, actually. 30% tear. Yeah, I'll do 40%. And 34% handling. I think that's probably... Ooh, plus some tear. Great! Awesome! Also, watching a YouTuber you used to watch as a kid. It's always cool to go back to, like, old creators that you used to watch. I feel like it puts, like, what you were interested in as a child into perspective, like, so much. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. But I didn't even really, like, watch YouTube as a kid. Like, I didn't really get into watching YouTube, at least not in the way that I watch it now, until I met Star in college. I used to be a you know, music videos and whatnot on YouTube. That's what I would be more interested in, so I don't know. I don't necessarily have people to go back to. For a while in high school, I was watching, why am I, like, stuck here? Get up. I was watching the Ghost Boys. Oh my god, Shane and... I keep wanting to say Shane and Dawson, which obviously is not who they are. Shane and Ryan, right? BuzzFeed Ghost Hunter Boys. I watched, like, all of their videos over the course of not a very long span of time. Or maybe that was over COVID, honestly. I don't even remember. And then they got all strange. All strange and capitalistic-y to an extent that I didn't really like anymore. And I stopped watching them. Give me your eyeball, you. Nice. Okay. The thing is, I feel like he's gonna have friends. I feel like what's gonna happen is that he's gonna have friends, and I'm afraid of this. Cause I feel like I can listen. I feel like I can lock in, okay? I really do feel like I can lock in. And I can beat this guy. But do I feel like I can beat this guy and other guys who are also gonna come help him? That I'm not as sure about. We're gonna load this place up with traps. I have tried to be somewhat frugal with my traps, somewhat genteel with my traps. It's over. We're talking about dinosaurs now. We're talking about dinosaur machines. This is a fight for our survival. This is a fight for our existence right now. There's no uncheating that we're going to be doing here. We are going to cover the entire floor in traps, and we're just gonna attempt to live. And that's all I got for you. Used to watch Clay's surprise egg videos. That is, I don't even know if I know what that means necessarily. Yeah, no, listen, I understand that this is basically just like, this is like not even fair. I understand, I swear I do. But also, him scary. What you have to remember is that him scary, okay? Never forget that him scary. And I need my traps to do some work for me in this one. 'Cause he'll fuck me up crazy style, actually. Oh, you know what I didn't look at? I didn't look at how my armor was doing in terms of coils. That I did not look at. And I should look at that, because this might greatly help me and my survival. I'm guessing it's like some kind of like toy clay egg, and there's like the little toys inside. I'm guessing that's what that means. Cause I don't really have okay. I don't really have that great of armor coils. Okay. Tell me about the Thunderjaw. What does he do? Weakness none. Oh, his strength is shock. I thought his weakness was shock. I put a lot of shock stuff down. That's okay. We can handle that. Okay. Listen. Okay, that weakness is fire. That weakness is freeze. I don't even have all that. Okay, his power cell is weak to shock, though, so I guess there's that. Right. Okay. Mostly heavy artillery and melee attacks is what he does. I think he has fire. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It might be over for us. It might be over for us, I fear. I'm gonna put the fire one in, and we're gonna find out. I don't know if that's gonna do anything for us. It's like an egg with surprise bags and stuff, with clay outside designed to look like a specific character. Oh, can't even find the ones I used to watch on YouTube anymore. That's cool. So the clay covering is like, looks like the character. Cool. I like that. All right, ho. We doing this thing? Oh my God, he's so scary. All I'm asking for is that other machines do not show up. Because I can do this. I believe in myself. I just need other machines to not be here. Just him and me one-on-one. I can do that. But if you're throwing stalkers and shit at me, then it's the end times. Someone's grumpy. Aloy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep. Used to those. Oh, God. He's got his fucking drones out. Hey, walk around, bitch. You can't just stay in one spot. You can't just stay in one spot. That's no fun. Oh, you're so scary. He's blowing up my traps. You're blowing up my traps, bitch. You're blowing up my traps. That's not fair. I put a lot of work into putting those down. Woohoo! Listen. You're very frightening. Scan him real quick so I can remember where all this stuff is. He keeps dodging me incredibly. Wow, those are really doing nothing for me, huh? Let me put some more arrows. You should go to bed for real. Don't let me ruin your sleep schedule, is what I have to say. I'm always appreciative when you come to hang out, but also sleep is so good, you know? Sleep's like the best. Ooh, just trying to hit him with a few more of these while I'm around, you know? Hit him with a few more while I'm around. Don't get stuck on the wall. That's bad. Something came off of him. I don't know what. Oh, you are frightening. Give him a scan. He's got a lot left to go, though. I'm sorry that I'm not doing a very good job of, like, serenading you to bed with this current activity. In fact, it feels loud as fuck in my ear. I don't know if it feels loud as fuck in your ear, but it feels loud as fuck in my ear. Because he's loud and angry. No! Stop it with the drones! Setting off my traps. I want you to set off my traps, evil man. Yes, like that. That's what I want you to do. Oh, that was disappointing. That one was my fault, though. That's not where I thought you were going. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where are those coming from? All right. No. No. Oh my god, he's knocked down? Are you actually joking my ass? Can I even give him a crit hit? I don't know if I can get close enough to him for a crit hit. Nope, I cannot. Ow. Yep, no, don't die. Don't die. Now, you can't die now. We've done so good. We've done so good. You can't die now. We've done so good. We've done so good. You can't die now. You can't. We've done too good, Aloy. Stay strong. Oh, okay. No. We can do it, Aloy. We can do it, Aloy. We've done so good. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Okay. I know I put 1,000 traps on the ground, but that still went way better than I thought it was going to go. That still went way better than I thought it was going to go. I know it was 1 million traps. I know it was 1 million traps, but that's all part of it. That's all part of it. The traps are part of the, okay. Anyway, I feel pretty good about myself right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I feel pretty good about that. Oh, give me 52% handling coil. Holy Jesus. Thank you, Thunderjaw. That's the first Thunderjaw we fought. They're so fucking scary, it's not even funny. Oh, sleep schedule already ruined. I'm like trying. I want that. Can I have that? Okay, never mind. I'm like trying to fix my sleep schedule. We went on a trip this weekend where we were with some of Star's family, and they have 4 kids. And they go to bed at like 7 p.m. and thus all wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like reset my sleep schedule. Cause I'll go to bed at like a reasonable hour. Like I'll go to bed by like
something else behind
11:30. And I have trouble sleeping sometimes. So sometimes I'm not asleep by 1. But you know, if you fall asleep at 1 o'clock, you should still be able to wake up around like 9ish, you know, and that's like a reasonable amount of sleep. No, not me. I was like, I was barely getting out of bed before 11 most days. If I got up at 10:30, that was like a good day for me. Even today, I was like, oh my gosh, I did a good job getting up. I got up at 10 o'clock today. So I used the opportunity to try and reset my sleep schedule, hopefully at least. Because yeah, I'm in that same boat where I have not been sleeping well either, but the thing is, if I went to bed earlier and I did a better job at not distracting myself from sleep for really long periods of time, it like wouldn't be that big of a deal. It wouldn't be that big of a deal that I'm not going to bed at great times, you know? Oh, it's a mod that I can't hold. Hold on then. Surely there are some in here that are unnecessary. Like, that's a lot of handling coils that we don't need. Yeah. Anything that's like under 15 is not necessary for us. Same with the tear. We have very good coils now. We don't need these anymore. But I appreciate you saying hello, Alex. I'm glad that you like came back around to say hello, you know what I mean? So thank you so much for being here and have a great night. Have a great sleep. I hope it is restorative. Okay. Bazinga. And honestly, the shards from those were just as useful as the mods themselves to an extent. So, oh, before I do any of that, I want not this. Oh gosh, there's still two of them left in there. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I feel really good about that. I feel like I did a good job, and I was so afraid when I saw that Thunderjaw. I was like, it's over for me, actually. But I feel like we did so good. That's sick. That's a lot of XP. That's a lot of overrides as well, I will say. That will be, like, extremely helpful. You're about to see a crazy contraption. Listen, I'm about to pull something into the camera that's gonna be confusing. And it's gonna be a really, really long straw coming out of a mug. And just don't think about it too hard. It's because I got a jelly mug. I have to see if it's lined up. I got a jellyfish mug at the aquarium. Isn't he so cute? And I like iced coffee, but I will be drinking everything out of this mug for the rest of time. I didn't quite hit level 28 with that, which is a little bit disappointing, I will say. I will be drinking everything out of that mug for the rest of time, is the thing. So, like, I know it's not even the fact that it's a straw coming out of a mug. It's the fact that it's an extremely long straw coming out of a mug. That's really the main thing. It's that the straw that's coming out of the mug is unbelievably long. And I have nothing to say to defend myself other than just listen. Jellyfish mug. That's my only defense. That's my only defense. All right, buddy. Oh, I know. I'm gonna do some hunting to try and get those last few XP points for the next level.
I just gotta tough the storm out.
Yeah, it's a little breezy, isn't it? A little breezy. Let me hit him with one of these. I love to hit him with one of those. Hopefully my mount will return to me at a later date. But maybe we can find a Shellwalker convoy or something, and that would definitely give us our 28th level. I had plenty of Ridgewood. I don't need to pick that up anymore. There was a period of time where we didn't have that much Ridgewood. And I was like, oh, I need to, like, actually pay attention to picking this up now. Those days are past us. This. So cool. Also, still need raccoons really bad. We have not returned to Nora Lands, which means there's like 0 raccoons around here. And that's a problem for me. Because I need their materials to upgrade my inventory. You're up there, huh? I don't really need to fight you. I mostly just want your XP. How do you feel about that? Over here. Hey, Nuggets. Okay. Nugget. Come here, Nugget. That's what I call Calliope. I call her Nugget. Like a chicken nugget. Okay, well, listen. I fought a Thunderjaw. I can fight you guys. I'm not concerned. Oh, maybe with better arrows on, though. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me get up. Let me get up. Woohoo! That was a little bit of a trick shot. I'm not gonna lie to you about that one. Listen, I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be like this. I just want your XP, you understand? It's not about you, it's about the XP. Alright. See, that XP. That's the exact XP I'm talking about. That's the exact XP that I'm talking about. Okay, we're all good. Do you want to partake of this as well? You there in the distance? Or are you gonna be off? You are gonna partake. That's okay. You can partake.
That hurt it.
Few quick shots and that's, you know, that's all it's gonna take, I fear. Okay, I'm gonna turn my volume back up now that we're not fighting a Thunderjaw. The Thunderjaw is just so loud. This game also confuses me a little bit in terms of audio balancing, and I feel like I say this every single time we play this game. But like, it feels really loud in my ears, but then I feel like we get to dialogue and it's not, like, not at the correct levels to be, like, able to hear it properly, so. And I mean, I guess what I could do is I could just, like, make this even more dramatic of a difference. But that feels like, no, that feels like quite the dramatic difference, I suppose. But maybe that's what's necessary. But now that feels barely audible to me. That also feels barely audible to me. Back up by one. It's just the fighting. I think I'm also maybe a little bit sensitive to how loud it is, to be fair. I feel like that's more reasonable. As long as the dialogue is really hearable. Oh, hey, y'all. I didn't even notice.
That Glintalk.
Glintalk? Oh my god, hi. Where did you all come from? The skies, evidently. Girl, stop just standing in it. Okay. Well, listen, rich coming from me, I know. Y'all, stop standing in it. Shoot them, move around. Whoa! Corrupted rock breaker? No, 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 no. Oh, hose. Oh, hose. You bitches might be on your own. I'm not gonna lie, you bitches might be on your own, actually, because that's crazy. A corrupted rock breaker? I just fought a Thunderjaw. I don't think I can. No, listen to me, 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 listen to me. I want you all to live. $32?
Keep those heads down. Yeah.
I want you all to live, but okay, Aloy, you did that a little slowly, don't you think? I want you. Okay, you're like already dead. Are you all already dead? They're Nora too. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I can't do this. Corrupted Rockbreaker, level 32? Darlings. I was just pleased to
Stay down.
get to level 28 just now. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, are the Glinthawks fighting it? Whoa, the Glinthawks are like fighting the corrupted one. What? Ah! Okay. I got a little caught up. I got caught up in the voyeurism. I've never seen that before. The regular machines fight the corrupted machines even when they're not like overridden. That's so cool. How many times have I played this game? I never noticed that. That is like so fucking cool. Okay, well, I really feel very bad about not being able to save those people, but the corrupted rockbreaker kind of like changed the dynamic of what was going on there. So I don't know. I think that perhaps a retreat might have been necessary. That was a little bit more than anyone could chew, in my opinion. I just don't want to fight you. I'm just not interested in you. Leave me alone. I don't even want your cargo. I'm moving on. I'm moving on from you. I'm moving on from you. You can't even be mad. Look, see, I'm giving you a wide berth. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. No one's mad. No one has to be mad. We don't have to fight. We don't have to be enemies. I haven't been looking for collectibles whatsoever, and there is a Bannock figure up there. And I passed by several... They were all on the other side of the river, though, near the corrupted man, and I don't know if that's... Oh, but look at how close all of these collectibles are. But the rock breaker... I'm scared. You know what? We can come back. We can come back at a later time. And we'll still find the flower. We'll still find the flower when we are better leveled for the rock breaker. Because I don't even think we're ready to fight a regular schmegular rock breaker unless well, we're kind of ready. We're kind of ready. But when I say kind of, I really mean like kind of. Where's the place where I could get up? I guess there's a bridge, and I'll just go to the bridge. I'll just go to the bridge. If we insist, I'll just go to the bridge, I guess. But like, in my logic, in the way that I conduct myself, it feels like we're barely leveled. But look at how close it is. It's not that close. Listen, it's actually not that close. I said look how close it is. It's not that close. We need to go to the main objective. My mount is gone. Motherfucker. It must be like I feel like I used to be able to summon my mounts from so far away. This is no longer the truth. Will you cross the river? It's literally right there. Never mind. I didn't realize it was so close. Pay no mind to me. Okay, these are people. These are people? I wanted to say these are regular people and not bandits, and then I realized that sounded kind of nasty. Then I realized that sounded kind of nasty when I said it like that, actually, so my bad. I'm gonna hit him with one of these. And let's go look and see if we've got any collectibles out here. This is like a logging camp, logging facility of some kind. Facility is kind of maybe a strong wording, saying as there's no buildings. There's structures, you know?
Oh, they're hunting me.
What? Who's hunting you? No one is. Calm down. That was a pig. I want a raccoon, though. Okay. You understand that I want a raccoon, which you refuse to give to me. That's another fox. Don't land in the water. It's cold. Oh. We're at Pitchcliff, which I think is the first Oseram settlement that we've been to, which is very exciting. Ads are about to start right as we're about to like go do main quest stuff.
Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
So let me actually do this. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know. I was gonna go try and start the ads early so that I could play them before we get into the main quest, but then Twitch was like, I don't want you to do that. Let me try it again. Boom. Skabinga? Yes! Okay. Rolling the ads a little bit early so that I can clear them, so we can get into the story with no concerns. We kind of did a recap of the last stream and everything that happened there. Let me look at the like quest information and maybe we can get a recap of like why we're here. We're going to the marketplace at Pitchcliff. What we're doing right now is we're still following the storyline of Aaron and his sister Ersa. The last time we encountered the storyline with Aaron and his sister Ersa, we made the discovery that it wasn't Shadow Karja that like jumped Ursa's war party. It was Oseram who jumped Ursa's war party, and they made it look like it had been a massacre and that everyone had just died, like on the spot, totally like terrible, bloody, just like awful massacre. To the point where Aaron was like, you couldn't even like see Ursa's face. It was like so smashed in that they couldn't even view her at the funeral or whatever. So he asked Aloy to help him sort of like track the people. And when Aloy was investigating the scene of the crime, she was like, this all feels not right. Like, these arrows have never been fired. These helmets are in pristine condition. This blood is like not... The blood patterns are like not conducive with like getting jumped like this. It looks like they were like dragged. And they continued to investigate and eventually discovered it was Oseram, and that one of them was wearing was it one of them was wearing Ursa's armor? No. It was that they had cut the armor off of someone, off of Ersa, and put it on a dead body so that the dead body looked like it was Ersa. But Aaron went and like she was missing a scar on her knee or something that he knew was there. So he knew that the dead body that was supposedly his sister wasn't actually his sister. And there's a chance that she might be alive. So that is why we're meeting up with Aaron now. I think that's ads so we can go back to it. And that is our current objective here, is to just continue to figure out, where is Ersa? Is she alive? Who's responsible for this? Like, if they had wanted to kill her, they would have just killed her, right? So clearly she's alive for some reason, and that's why we have come to Pitchcliff. And like I said, our first Oseram settlement, which is so cool. They got turkeys, they got geeseys.
Nora. Plenty of hair, not enough metal.
Plenty of hair? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm gonna choose to move on from this conversation, because I don't know what you mean by that.
You say that getting busy is the only way to get rich. Staying busy is the only way to stay rich.
Here is our contact. Long straw and a mug jump scare again.
Guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
If we teach the
Hi,
Karja
Aaron, I love
nothing
you.
else, Dio to my soul will teach him how to hold their liquor.
Y'all have all got stuff on your minds. I'm gonna talk to this merchant really quick and sell him all my shite, of which I have a lot of it. Okay, the machine core is just for selling. I don't need more than 2 stacks of anything, of any machine part. To the max, I do not need that. It's kind of hard to tell them apart sometimes when I'm looking at them a certain way, so give me a second. I probably don't need that much slag shine. I definitely don't need 3 stacks of water lenses. This is for selling. I really don't need that many echo shells, if I'm being honest with myself. Do I want that many echo shells? Yes. Because I like when my inventory is chock full of shit. Do I need it, however? Well, no. Well, no is just the only thing. Maybe I can appease myself by getting in a lot more fights. And using up more of my shit, and then I'll feel better about hoarding stuff so much. Okay. I'm sure you don't have... Oh, okay. The blast sling, but I kind of want the regular sling. We have enough for the regular sling. Wait. The rope caster we don't, because we need to snap my heart. That's okay. This guy's cool. I like the... Okay. The slings do more damage, but I don't feel like I've ever used the sling to its capacity. I don't feel like I even really like it that much. Whereas the warbow does a lot of the same stuff. Freeze, shock, fire, freeze, shock, and corruption. You know what I mean? It does some of the same stuff, but in bow form, and I like the bow so much better. Let me do this. I'm gonna get the bow. I'm gonna equip it in my rope caster slot, because no offense, but fuck the rope caster. Oops. And then maybe I will get the sling just to have a sling. Like, if I encounter a machine that's, like, weak to fire, and I just want something that, like... But then, in the same, like, logic, wouldn't just getting the blast sling be better? You know what I'm saying? I think I do need the sling for one of the hunting trials. But it's not like I'm gonna not have enough shards. It's not like I'm not gonna have, but that's a later focus. We're focusing on that later. I'll get the blast sling, and I feel like I will. What is even the difference between all of these things? Play movie. One of them's like sticky, right? Yeah, so that like plants a bomb. Okay, so those are like proximity mines. Okay, that's sick as fuck, actually. I don't think I've ever used either of the slings for much of anything. Except for when I had to. Okay, so that's only that one, though. I'm just gonna get it. It's not... Oh, I don't want to equip it, though. I could get the other one, too. Fuck it! What are we saving shit for? What are we even... Okay. Look at the outfits. Anything special here? Well, I just used up my crystal braiding, but that's fine. I like my survivor. It makes me feel well balanced. I should do more switching between different outfits, though, and that's just true. So I should probably get the blazon, and I should probably get these two. Hi, Gemini Dex, welcome in. We're playing Horizon Zero Dawn today. Good to see you. I'm shopping. I'm shopping, and we're about to dive into some main quest stuff as well. The thing is, I have so much of all of this that I'm kind of like, why not just own them all? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not just have all of them? And boom, now I can pretend. Now I can pretend like I'm going to use them so much. The golden fast travel pack. Hey, Gemini Dex, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet of you. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. I can't even. I'm still not really over the concept of people giving me money. So that's crazy. I appreciate it so much, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. How's it going? What have you been up to today? I remember discovering the golden fast travel pack like in my second playthrough or something. And I never got it because I never ran out of regular fast travel packs. I always had like a bajillion of them. So I was like, gotta support great streamers. Gemini Dex, thank you so much. You are always so sweet, and I seriously appreciate it so much. I super genuinely always really appreciate it. I think that you have great energy.
The outer walls must have been quite the project.
Okay, I have a bunch of new stuff now. But thank you for hanging out. I am, this is my most favorite game in the whole world. This is Horizon Zero Dawn. This is like my 4th or 5th playthrough on this one. Like a couple months ago, I was like, I really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn again. I just like really, really want to get back into it. And then I was like, well, if I'm gonna play it again, I might as well just play it on stream. And here we are, ready to do it. Our Rockbreaker, that we did not fight, by the way. I ran away from him because he was scary. Sensitive to sound, this massive machine burrows underground and surfaces with a devastating force. We ran into a corrupted one, so he was even scarier than he was before. Truly awesome. What data point did we get? Did I not read something? Ah, the Cauldron Core log, yes. Beat the first one, but not the second one, but now you're making me want to dip back into both. I fucking love this game. I've so many hundreds of hours in this game. This is a fresh playthrough with no New Game Plus or anything like that. Because I just love to do it. I just love to play the game so much. I will say, Horizon Forbidden West, I don't like it as much as the OG. I don't like it as much as the OG, and that might be a hot take. I actually don't think that's a hot take. I think most people agree on that. I think it's incredibly necessary for the story. I think Horizon Forbidden West absolutely needed to exist for the storyline, but there's just like, there is a certain like amount of like magic that's the first game captures. I'm just clearing all my exclamation points. I know I can't help it. There's a certain amount of magic in the first one that I think is sort of the mystery and the illusion and all of that stuff. Not the whimsy, but like the natural feeling of the first game, I think, is lessened in the second game a little bit. It really is a great game. Crazy how when developers make a good game, they scratch everything and do it the opposite on the next. Yeah, it's like, I think that part of my opinion might also be a little bit of nostalgia too, because I think I sort of, I don't have the remastered version here. This is the regular schmegular one. And I kind of, maybe I'm crazy, but I kind of like that it's not like super outlandishly polished and like, I don't know. I also hold the opinion that the climbing is better in the first one than in the second one, and I feel like other people would probably not agree with me on that. But I don't know. There's something about the climbing in the second game that bothers me. I feel like if I'm pressing up, why are you going sideways? That's what I feel. Whether or not that's actually, you know, that could have been a skill issue. I've only played Forbidden West once, but of course we'll get to it in this one for sure. Or after this one. It's like, what's even the, I don't know. I don't know which one would be more helpful, and they're both the same, so just put whatever one in and it don't even matter. I'm equipping all my new weapons with modifiers. It's very important. Get some freeze in there, get some shock in there, get some corruption in there. We haven't used our corruption coils on anything yet, so that's freaking sick. Okay, and then we have a blast sling. And the thing about the blast sling is that I don't want to use the one that has freeze on it, because that's not necessary. The blast sling just blows hoes up. That's really genuinely all it's here for, is to just hurt the machine so bad. So I'm just gonna load it up with a little bit of handling, a little bit of damage, and then we have another elemental thing. I'll put our fire one in there. I'll put our freeze in there. I'll put our shock in there. Okay. These are all good. I was so excited to get to level 28 and then I didn't even spend the skill points. So that's incredible. I want more concentration is what I want. This is what we were saving up for, and I'm not going to get distracted by browsing through all the other skills. I'm just going to get the one that I said I was going to get. Okay. Hi, Aaron. We got to talk to hello? Who do we have to talk to? Oh, fine, Marad's operative. I need to do one of these then, probably. Yeah.
Well,
Here's
someone left here
Durvahl, eh?
recently,
He
and
may
they were
dress
in a
bit
hurry.
too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sendum for the Osserum.
But yes, I just love playing this game, and honestly, I would probably play this game on stream every single day. But I like variety, so I try not to play the same game multiple days in a row too much, unless it's Windrose. But that's mostly because Sweet Star. I don't think I can kill this rat. I think the animals in the settlement are protected. But it doesn't stop me from trying. Sorry, Aaron. I swear I'm with you. I swear I'm doing the quest, but I also need to rob these people. And if they don't want me to rob them, they should stop putting their valuables on the ground in unlocked crates.
Nora, huh? You people wouldn't know a forge from a campfire.
You know what, girl? And is that my fault? Is that my fault? No. Oh, I forgot about fall damage. Okay. I'm too Windrose pilled, actually, because I keep forgetting about fall damage, and I keep jumping off of things I should not be jumping off of. Oh, okay. So when we said find the operative, right? No, right. Okay, got it. It does look so good, and this is the
Has to be
whatever
Morale's
20.
guy.
God, 14?
Thugs must have made him.
Not possibly 2014
Because he found something.
version, not even the remastered
this.
version. I think it looks wonderful. I think the remaster almost like takes away the charm to me.
Those kind of maps, you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Durvahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
You got it, Errand. Let's go get these hoes, in my opinion. I'm just gonna jump on the roof real quick. Oh, he's running. I'm coming with you. No, I'm just kidding. Especially, I think the game looks its best when you're on a high point and you can just look out over the, again, pun not intended, over the horizon. And it just looks, oh, it just looks gorgeous. Oh, it just looks gorgeous. Oh, I need to craft all of my new things. So now when machines are weak to something, I can actually like take part in that more so rather than just with my traps. I'm also gonna need to make sure I've got all of the elemental herbs in my pockets now, more than just randomly grabbing them on the way by because I'm a loot goblin and I can't resist it. Why do I feel like that looks like a... Oh, it's one of the little signs. I was like, why do I feel like that looks like a data point, but 1,000 billion miles away? It's not a data point. I'm just big and greedy, unfortunately, when it comes to lore. Okay. Another thing we should do is say hello to this man I'm seeing, because this whole thing is still covered in fog. Hi, two of you, huh? Can I? You know what I did? I entirely ignored all of the machines that we can now override. I completely ignored this. Oh, you're not even my mission. I thought you were my mission. You're just circling, huh? Can I override you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I can. I would like you to go do battle against each other, please.
Long day. And a longer night ahead, most likely.
Yes, I would like you to fight each other. Epic machine fight. We are just gonna sit here and watch. We're just gonna sit here and enjoy it, actually. Our dude's winning. In fact, our dude might, like, win. Oh. Unless he gets knocked down. And then perhaps not as much. Oh, hello, Snapmaw. Oh, fuck. Oh, I might get hurt by that. Okay. Damn, you're the freaking best. Do you want to go kill those Snapmaws for me too? 'Cause that would be sick as hell. Thank you. Ooh. Hi there. I think I should stop messing around with you guys, unfortunately, is what I think. Okay. And by stop messing around, I mean actually hit them. Unfortunately. Which I didn't do twice. You don't know I'm here. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. What in the world? Okay. So they might know I'm here. Actually. But I have a Ravager. I actually kind of need their hearts, bro. Oh! That's not my fault. I had my back turned. Okay. We're all getting a little big for our britches, don't we think? You want to jump at me? You couldn't. You wouldn't. This is a stupid fight. Why did I engage in this? This was dumb. This was a bad decision. Okay. Lock in, actually. Lock in. What I'm saying is lock in. What I'm saying to you in this moment is lock in. That's a long override. He's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. No, I disagree, actually. Ow. Okay, yep. No, that one got me. Get him, Ravager. Thank you. You're my best buddy, actually. Okay, so I suck, but that's mostly because that was a stupid fight to engage in. There was no need for me to be doing such silly things. This Ravager's gonna get mad in like 4 seconds also. But that's okay, because I will harvest his parts. Oh, it's the circle of life. Hey, friend. I know. After all you did for me, and I just spat on it. I know. It's like that. Okay, so part of me also thought that this was my quest, and then I looked up and saw that my quest is still 200 meters away. So that one's my fault. There's a big scary bird in the sky. And I take that one on the chin. I would like some medicine. Do you have medicine down here? That's
and one of these.
Not medicine. That's not medicine. Okay, awesome. Perfect, actually. Anyways. I'm gonna hit him with one of those. And then we're gonna actually go to our quest. And enjoy the sparkling waters in the distance, because that looks gorgeous. Yeah, no kidding. Machine site discovered Stormbird, you think? You don't mention it, actually. I'm going this way. Can I scan him from here? No, he's too far away. What is that? It's like a cage. Interesting. Up the mountain I go. It's like, I wonder if these stairs were carved by the new peoples, or if these stairs are relics of the past. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of cool. Here we are. In a scary, scary place. Oh, okay.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Listen, I know the machines are typically our
Durval's a
enemies,
tinker.
but this is kind of gross.
Probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Thank you. God, the Osram armor is so fucking sick. Okay, let's see what we've got going on. We've got a whole bunch of machines chained up in different places. We've got a lot of dudes also. I will say, like a lot of dudes. I think one thing I could do is that I could just release the machines and let them sort of like go crazy, but then I think my friends might go in, and I kind of want to stealth it because I like to stealth it. I thought that you might say that to me. That's unfortunate. I just like to stealth. And the machines might take the ability to do so away from me. The restraints are like on his butt. Like that.
Beware of that Ravager!
Yeah, go fight him, bro. I'm just gonna chill over here for a minute while whatever happens with this guy happens. Can I hit his restraints from here? I can. Interesting. And what happens if I just observe for a moment, huh? There's so many of them. You can see how like deep in they are. I will say they're doing a pretty good job against this machine. Which is disheartening for me.
Durval's men.
No!
It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
I wanted to stealth it! Don't you dare. Erend, you just blew me up, big dog.
We've got him quaking!
Intruders! Unleash the machines!
Oh,
Shoot
Erend.
their chains!
Oh, Erend. My sweet, sweet Erend.
Trying to get over us!
My sweet Erend.
Right here, you sawed-offs!
Who has done exactly what I wanted you to not do.
Quietly.
Gotcha!
Alright. Apparently it's just time. That's okay. We can do this. We can do it this way. Oh, that's a bomb, bitch. Oh, that's a bomb, bitch. Oh my god, that bomb really hurt me. Yup. No, why me? Why are you mad at me? We're not... There's so many people in there that you could be fighting right now that are not me. Please. Leave me be. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Where's your head? I tried.
I see him.
Do ya? You are throwing bombs at me. This is not cool. Also, ow! Why do you hurt so bad? Okay, maybe I should stop fucking around with you people, actually. And what if I put my blast sling on my hotbar, huh? What if I did that? How would you react? You would likely blow the fuck up. But also, hey, ow! This is an unnecessary amount of damage that you are doing to me.
You're gonna wipe us out.
We're gonna wipe you out? That's kind of the goal, I fear.
Regroup, Lords, regroup.
Hi, Nanotank, thank you. I love this game so much. It's my absolute favorite game in the whole world. So, I'm glad you think so too. Okay, well, your head is sort of exactly hidden behind something, which is unfortunate for me. Unless I hit you anyway. Ow! Ow! Erend, I will say, relatively unhelpful. As what usually happens, if I hit someone and they don't die immediately, even if I don't exit stealth,
Fired up.
my companions instead decide they're just gonna run in and ruin it for me anyway. So unfortunately, this is what's happened. Yeah, well, if you had let me stealth, you probably would be fine, actually. Uh-huh. You completed it, and now you're on the reload thingy where you start again, but it's harder. Yeah, the, like, New Game Plus type of thing. Very, very cool. This is my, like, 4th or 5th time playing this game. It is my absolute favorite in the world. I love it so much. I'll probably play it 4 or 5 more times before, you know, I'm done with it for a while. I decided to start a brand new base game with no extra bells and whistles. I'm letting them do what they need to do over there, and I'm looting because they ruined my stealth, and I'm still mad about it. And the crazy thing is, I could re-enter stealth if not for their interruption. There you are. I was wondering when you would show up. Way up there, huh? Interesting. Ow, ho! Heyo! How come you can shoot at speeds thus unbeknownst to mankind, huh? That's crazy, actually. Oh, you're dodging my ass. What if I just quick shoot you a few times? All right. So he's an elite. He's an elite archer for a reason. I see ads. No worries. No worries. I'll wait until you're back. It should be a nice short one because I ran an extra one at the beginning that would shorten up our next break for us. Yeah, agile. I love when people redeem agile. I think it serves its exact purpose because it lets me know what's going on, and also it gives me a little haha giggle as well. And I think it's better to treat it with a haha giggle. We can't get rid of them. We might as well have a funny haha times with them instead. Hi, you. I wanted you to have a health potion on you. I really need to do more hunting in this game, but I don't. You all can just stay where you are. I do have an agile. Let me go check how far through we are. I think we're back. I love the agile. I think it's a funny redeem. We can all complain together. I think it serves its purpose very well. But yes, the visuals in this game, I was saying this earlier as well, the Gemini, this is the base game. This is not even the remastered version, and I just think it's gorgeous. I think the use of color in this game is so wonderful. The landscapes are rich. The electric blues are so like impactful to me. I just love it. Your power went out. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope it comes back on. I hope it's a brief outage. I feel like it's only good when the power goes out at night, because then you can be cozy.
Durvahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Aloy girl, I taught you how to dodge better than this. He's not affected by the sonic booms. Right, that's another thing that we were talking about. Was Aloy was seeing something, some kind of mount for something, and was like, I think they're using some kind of like sonic, or she didn't say sonic because she probably doesn't know necessarily what the definition of like a sonic blast is. But she was like, they're using sound somehow. I can't see your head. Where are you? Oh, I missed twice. That's good. Okay, I missed 3 times? I'm done. That's actually ridiculous. He's like perfectly in shadow in a way where I cannot see where he is. Aaron, babe, you're kind of blocking the way a little bit, I do have to say. Can you let him come further out? If you let him come further out, I can do more here. But if you let him... Okay, well, actually, you know what? Aaron's getting his much-needed revenge right now, so perhaps this is completely fine to let him have this. You know what, Aaron? Do your thing, babe.
Ersa must be in there. We have to get through.
Oh, you're really right in my eardrums there, Aaron. Thank you. Oh, severe weather watch right now. Oof. I hope that everything... Oh. You're not in restraints anymore. Hey! You're supposed to be in restraints.
Go!
Aaron's help. You're supposed to be in chains, my good man. Yeah. Uh-huh. This part is very sad. I would love to actually get to the story, except that this Ravager decided he was going to suddenly break free. And now we have to fight, unfortunately. I should really scan him so I can actually hit his goodies. Wow! Yep, I don't know how I avoided getting hit on that. Not gonna lie to you. Sorry, Aaron, I kind of hit you with that one, didn't I? I'm just taking off his armor. I can't hit a sweet spot for the life of me. There we go. Wah! You know. I removed some armor there, though. Thank you, Aaron. Listen, that was ridiculous. I was just like picking off pieces of armor and doing absolutely nothing of use that entire fight. That was actually crazy. Okay, anyway. Yes, this part is very sad, and it's good. It's good for the trigger warning. Trigger warning's sad, because this shit is unfortunate, I fear. Ooh, he's kind of still blinking. I don't like that.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
I think she's so cute when she puts them on her ears. Okay. Let's do it. I can disable this so that Aaron can come down. And then we can investigate the workshop. Oh, I can, like, hear it.
Ersa!
Get it, Aaron! Oh. I hate this part. Okay.
Aaron? Durvahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durvahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen.
She looks... I love the way it looks like she, like,
Durval's
cuddles up
planning
to him. Like, she's
in
so happy
Meridian.
to see him again.
He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Oh my god.
Ersa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
At least he gets to see her again, but... Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Durvahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Oh my goodness. Yep. That part fucking sucks. It's like, again, like, I don't know, like, at least he got to see her, you know, but the fact that he grieved her and then thought that there was hope and then had that like just taken away from him again, all in just an assortment of days, you know, like over the course of a week. It's just very sad. All right, let me go make sure everything looks good. Everything is good. Let's see what we can find here, huh?
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
What would be cool is if you could change the past once you get to the new game plus. Yeah, like once you sort of like know stuff that's going on. That would almost put this into a different genre of game in a way. Unknown materials, highly advanced design. Ooh, I didn't need to climb up there actually.
What's Durvahl learned from all his tinkering?
And now you have the power to change the future.
Want to know?
With all the tech that is existing in this game, it seems like it's not that far of a reach, right?
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
A recording device made out of tin, copper, and iron. Simple audio playback using metal pins on a revolving cylinder. This is something that they invented.
What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice and keep it for later.
I recognize that voice actor.
Sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Oh wow. Incredible.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa.
Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Durval's got nothing left to lose.
Did you play Horizon Zero Dawn 1 and its additional content? I've played through both Zero Dawn and Forbidden West in their entirety. Horizon Zero Dawn, I've played through like 4-ish times. I think this is maybe my 5th playthrough, and I've played through the Frozen Wilds DLC 1 time. And I think I started a New Game Plus and reached the end of the story, but I didn't finish the Frozen Wilds DLC. In my New Game Plus. Or maybe I reversed that. Maybe I finished the game and then did Frozen Wilds in the New Game Plus. I don't remember. So it depends on what you mean by additional content. Like I haven't played the VR one, which is Mountain something. I don't remember what it's called.
Durval's records, maybe.
Just a journal, I think that said.
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Durvahl too.
Let's see. What does he have to say? My loyal customer, Ayland Forgeman. I hope your plans for a forge in Upper Meridian are moving forward, and we're honored you chose us to provide the blaze you need. We've received payment for your 3rd shipment, and we are most thankful for your prompt remuneration. That's not how that is pronounced, I'm sure. Unfortunately, our hunters are struggling to cover the order. We apologize for the delay, but this is an unusually large request. As soon as we have it, we'll deliver it to your warehouse as promised. With utmost respect, Garand Huntmaster, Mainspring Machine Makings, Clan Charter 17.A.21. All right, I think that's everything to see in here. So we've got a very interesting assortment of like things. We have this device that's clearly from the old world. We have an invention of his own that just has like a mostly sweet memory of his family on it. And then we have his order for a shit ton of blaze. And all of those things are not necessarily, you know? You look forward to the new game after Forbidden West. They obviously hinted at it at the end of the story. I know, I'm honestly kind of surprised that a new game plus hasn't been released for Forbidden West yet, because it's been out for many years, because I played it in college, so it's been out for at least 4, if not more than that. So I was kind of surprised that the new game plus didn't drop like within like the second year, I think. But I mean, there's no way they're not gonna drop a new game plus. I feel like there's no way, because like, you know, I mean, maybe they have, and I just don't know. Now I feel like I have to Google that, because I haven't oh, there's a new game plus. There is a new game plus. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, it was released a few years ago. So Forbidden West does have a new game plus, but it didn't have a new game plus when I played it, and I haven't replayed that one since it came out. But yeah, it looks like it came out, yeah, it looks like it came out like 3-ish years ago, actually. So it did come out pretty soon. So my expectations were relatively correct, I suppose. But yeah, I've only played that one time, and I wanted to do a full both games all the way through again before I did the new game plus on that one. So I look forward to seeing what's going on over there.
Something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
All right. I'm going back to the surface here. Oh, I'm jumping in the fire. With a new main quest, once again. But I remember getting really hyped for the Forbidden West new game plus at the end, because the hints that they dropped were really tangible and really, really good. I felt like, oh, you're still trapped. Okay, never mind. I was scared, but I didn't need to be scared. That was not how I was supposed to exit that settlement. Okie dokie. There we go with some main quests. Let me go take a look at things. I need to use the bathroom. So I am going to take a quick little potty break. I might grab something to... Oh, new game as a whole, brand new, not new game plus. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I am really fascinated by where they're gonna go. I also felt like they clearly hinted at some kind of continuation of some sort, but like, I don't know. I have like no predictions. No, it's all good. It's all good. I think we're having a little bit of like lag as well, but I have like no predictions for what a third game like would look like. You know what I mean? I feel like they left off on such a different layer of story than where they started, that the third game would end up being so different. Like, you know how BioShock Infinite was like a completely different like take on everything? I feel like it might run into a situation like that with a third game. So I don't know. Imagine freaking space travel Aloy, you know what I'm saying? But also it's been a while since I finished Forbidden West too, so I might have more opinions if I had completed the game more recently. But I'm gonna take a little bathroom break. I might grab a little something to snack on, but I think I should be back in like 5-ish minutes. I'm going to I will run the ads a little bit early so that they run while I am gone and not while we're playing the game, and they'll also shorten the next break as well. So I'm gonna go do that. Everyone else, you should grab a snack, you should grab a drink, you should maybe stand up and stretch or open your window and take a big breath of fresh air, and I will see you in like 5-ish minutes. I don't think I'm gonna take a full snack break, but I might just hamster on something real quick to keep me going for another couple of hours here or so. So I will be right back. See you in a moment, my friends. happy. I had a couple of handfuls of trail mix. I've got fresh ice in my water. My lights are off. My extra lights are off. The neighbors must have changed the channel on their television without me noticing. I'm ready for, I'm ready for my mouse to be activated. 1 second. All right. I'm ready for this. I am very tempted to go up here for this metal flower, except that there's no way to go up here that doesn't say hello to this storm bird, unfortunately. And I don't know. Listen, I got that Thunderjaw out of the way. I don't know if I'm fully ready for a storm bird moment per se. What we do need to do is decide what quest in general we're going to switch to here. Because I think the main quest is still our most sort of accessible one right now. Because these are all both level 18. We've got an errand here. But it's hunting for the lodge. I'll go do this one just to speak to them. But I've already said I don't want to. I don't want to do the hunting lodge yet. I don't want to do the hunting lodge yet. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, and you can't make me. I don't want to do it, and you can't make me. So, well, I'm not going to. I'm not going to run all 2,600 meters to the quest. But I do want to regather some of my healing herbs. I want to not make this Stormbird mad, and I do want to unlock this campfire that's over here as well. I also need to, like, hunt animals really extremely bad, because I absolutely refuse to buy potions. I will not buy potions from a merchant. I won't do it. But that does mean that I need to hunt in order to get done what I need to get done. So we're gonna have to do some of that. Oh, never mind, I'm good. I thought I was going to take damage from that. I thought it was deep water, which is why I jumped. I'm sorry, Miss Ma'am. I'm sorry, but it's a controller game. There's no room for you in my lap. But Hunting Lodge is the best? Ooh, she's mad. Can you hear her scratching? She went and scratched on her cardboard because she was really mad at me for not letting her up in my lap. And that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I don't need to go any further over there because there's going to be a big old rock breaker over there. So let me just get rid of that. I hate the Hunting Lodge quests so bad, actually, I fear. Hi, Bunny. Lurking to hide from spoilers. Thank you so much for being here to lurk, though, even though I know that you, like, are not wanting to, like, see things from this game. It's really nice of you to still, like, hang out. Hey, I killed all these snap maws, or really my Ravager killed all these snap maws. And what if I told you I didn't want to have this encounter again? What if I told you I just don't want to do that? What if I went and got our first Bannook figurine instead? Give Kitty lap snuggles right now. Listen, I am home 24 hours a day, every single day. She gets so many lap snuggles. The only time, oh, no, thank you. The only time she's ever not allowed to have, and not allowed, I feel is strong wording. The only time she is ever denied lap snuggles is on Tuesdays during stream. Cause there's no room.
Weapons dry.
There's no lap. The controller is in lap. I promise she gets so many snuggles. I would never deny the girl snuggles under regular circumstances. But when controller is in lap, there's a lack of space for Kitty. And I feel this to be true. That's a lot of foxes all in one place. But the crazy thing is I don't want foxes. I want raccoons. But I know. I promise I'm not being mean to her. And she does have a chair right next to me that she is welcome to lay in so that we can be close to each other. She doesn't want that. She doesn't want that. But genuinely, we cuddle for like most of the day. She does have quite the knack for wanting to come snuggle up only when stream starts. But usually I let her. But every once in a while I need to not have a furry body upon me as well. But she's not very good at going more than 20 minutes without touching me. Because she's very attached. Alright. I feel like I'm not going the right way. You know? I feel like this isn't right. Let me up. Alright. So, not how I'm supposed to do that, but look. Am I here or am I not here? You know what I'm saying? We haven't gotten one of the Banuk... Look, that's where I was supposed to come from. Figures yet. So, this will be a new one. Or, oh, hi. No, listen.
I can still get the upper hand.
Oh! I don't want to get the upper hand. I don't want to fight. I'm not interested in you. Oh! Yeah. I'm not interested in you. I don't want to fight. I'll shoot your little feetsies out from under you. Okay. You missed. Please don't fall off the mountain, Aloy. Yeah. These are precious healing materials, Mr. Glinthawk. Precious healing materials that you're stealing from me. Okay, so here's the paint. So now we know that we're in the right spot because we can see some of the paint to lead us up the way. And up we go. Up we go. I have to sneeze. I was just checking to make sure that was the last one. Because there was a moment where it may have continued. But it didn't. Look at that. This one wasn't even really that hard to get to. Hi, you.
A wind sculpture. Banuk, probably.
Banuk artifact mother. A wooden artifact left in offering under a tribal mark, along with a strip of parchment bearing handwritten glyphs. Sets of such artifacts can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards. Oh, I can click on this shit. Look at that. I think the only ones I can't click on are the cups. Sorry, the ancient vessels. What does this have to say? Tektuk, it is only because you will never read these glyphs that I can write them. After a lifetime of longing, I spent only a single night with Illy, your mother. A memory that I cherished, but she reviled. A burning coal of guilt she carried in her belly. And so I wonder, was her guilt laid bare the night Signok, our chieftain, was killed? Did he discover the truth? Was she forced to defend herself? If only I had been there, to stand between them. To actually strike the blow I was punished for. At least then I would have been her champion, and the father you deserved for a single moment. I paint this mark with eternal regret, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. Interesting. I don't remember very much about the Banuk figurines. I don't even... Okay. You're very cool. Your loud car is very cool. We all get it. He's not done. He's getting there. Hold on. Give him his moment. Give him his moment. Give him his moment. I'll thumbnail farm while he has his moment. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Are you done? Okay, he's done. I don't think I even realized that you could like click on those to read something. And mind you, once again, if we haven't talked about it enough times yet, played this game so many times. So many times I have played this game. and genuinely don't know if I have ever actually clicked on those and read them, which is almost embarrassing. So I'm just gonna repel and live with my shame. Because that's quite interesting, really. I wonder if they have like a through line, a through narrative like the Vantage Points have. That must be it, right? They'll have the same sort of through line. So cool. A side quest? What exactly do you mean by that? A side quest? Hello? Who are you up here who has a side quest for me? Hello? Hello, Huckert, I think that was.
Find help.
Oh,
Easy
yeah.
now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackert.
Hackert.
Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, the camera moving. Oh. Oh, level 25. Listen, I'm gonna help, but I'm gonna help later, okay? Later I'm gonna help. I don't have it in me right now. Okay, where the heck am I? Listen, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this metal flower because it was too close to the rock breaker, but what you have to understand is look at how close it is. Surely it's up here. Surely it's up here and it wouldn't even be a big deal for me to climb up there, right? Here's some scrappers. But that's fine. Except it's not gonna give me a place to climb. Is it? But perhaps this is like... I can't get up there? Come on, I can't get up there? I don't believe you. This one is not gonna let me up though. Why even have this little space? Come on, I'm so close. I like to cheat my way up the climbables. Maybe too much. I like to cheat my way up the climbables. It's sort of an extra layer of the game to me. That's a Ravager. No, that's a Trampler. Amazing. Hey friends, I don't need to be your friend right now. I'm doing my own thing. I'm just trying to find a place to climb this big stupid rock. Puppies. Puppies. Come here. Come here, you. I need you to be a distraction for me, okay? I need you to go distract some bitches for me. What is your track? You kind of just stand there. Huh. Fascinating. If I do this... No, you're much too far away. But you are really just kind of standing there. Could I, like, sneak up on you? Because you're so focused. He's so focused. He's so focused on the other direction. There was hardly anything I even needed to do there. I can tell my watcher is fighting someone back there. Look at that. That was so easy. Yippee, metal flower.
The patterns on this flower are so strange.
Okay. Yay. We get to read more poetry. Code fragment downloaded. Function true. I saw a mountain, its haughty peak and bunched spine vying with the worlds on high, deflecting every salvo of wind and shouldering the starlight from the sky, brooding above the dunes like some great thinker, considering days to come as nights go by. With black clouds wrapped about it for a turban and bangs of redhead lightning in its face, and through the night that tongueless mountain uttered marvelous things. Function true. God! It's like they're all so good is the crazy part. Like none of them are anything but absolutely wonderful. And that's like just I love them so much. I can't say it enough. My favorite collectible in the game. I think we should go check out this tall neck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that should be our thing we do in between. Look, I want to be up on this rock. Will you let me go up there? I want to go up there. I want to go up to there. It won't let me walk across the rock, which is kind of lame in my opinion. I want to go up there. It kind of lets me up this side. A little bit. In a sense. I mean, pretty good. Pretty good, though. Oh yeah, it kind of lets me walk across this one. I don't think it's gonna let me back up there, though. I'll take it. I got a little bit of it. Now, does this tall neck really count as in between us and our objective? I'm getting closer to our quest as I move towards the tall neck, so I'm gonna say yes, it does count. I'm gonna say yes, it does count. I feel like I heard a raccoon. Nobody panic. Did I? Did I scare one away? Rabbit. Fox. Decidedly not raccoons, I'm noticing. Is there anything else on the way? I really should go activate that. Except that's a Ravager. Can I get close enough without having to fight him? Listen, bro, I just need to get within 9 meters of that fire to activate it. I don't really want to engage with you. What if we just parted ways amicably? Just a few more meters. Yeah. I only need to get within 50. I only need to get within 50. It's not a big ask. And then I can just cheat and run away. This is like a terrible place also. Because how do I get down there without killing myself? I'm sorry, Piggy, but I really need to hunt. No, go after him. I need meat so bad. I have no health potions, Piggy. Come back. I know.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
I know. I don't like it either. Goose. Yeah. No, not even close. He was too far away for a quick shot. Are there fishies in here? No, there's rats over there. I don't really need rats. Oh! Hey, hold on.
Let's do this.
Try that one instead. Ow! I disagree. Dude, the upgraded concentration though. It's so good. Wow. Unfortunately, I decimated all of you. And I'm like almost sorry about it. Because that was like embarrassing, actually. Anyway. I would like healing herbs, please. Yes.
For the trail.
Like that. Oh, I don't even need to get much closer to that thing. Look at that. Let's go this way. First. Methinks. All I need to do is just go around Big Rock. Oh, hi. You're just freaking out and about in the middle here, huh? You are really in the middle of nowhere. Do you know that? Like, really in the middle of nowhere. Thank you for the free sample box. Do I have anything to sell you? Sure I do. Sure I do. I have always got things to sell. I've always got things to sell. I don't know why I'm saying always like that. But it's fine. The desert glass is always good. I have an ungodly amount of chill water. I've got too much blaze. Honestly, I've got too many sparkers too. Take that. All right. Slay, thank you. And there's lots of medicine on the way. And more glinthawks. That sounded kind of raccoon-like. That sounded kind of raccoon-like. No, it was a fox. Oh, I just need a raccoon. I actually kind of need several raccoons. Which is really the thing about it, huh? They just don't exist. They just don't exist here. There's no raccoons on this side of the hemisphere. Okay. Perhaps dramatic. Perhaps hemisphere was dramatic. Is this a throughway? This is a throughway. Holy shit. This is awful. Ooh, I hate this. It's not a throughway. It's a dead end. Can I climb out? There's some things that look like they could be handholds.
The scrapes.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, they tricked me. But that's okay. I'll go around. I'll go around and I'll try not to complain about it. There's a campfire there. And, I think this would be a good thing to do.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Yeah, it is. And it's over. There. Yes, it's Tallneck signal.
Looks
Let's
like
go.
the signal is coming from that Tallneck.
Or is. I'm on my way, girl. What's the difficulty rating on this one? 17? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this one might have bandits. If I remember correctly. And I don't know if I do. That was not the button I wanted to press.
I need to find a way to climb up to its head.
I think the tricky part about this one is that there's bandits, but then also it's like misleading how it looks like there's not that many bandits, because there's actually a lot more bandits than that. And that's kind of the thing about it.
The killers. What are they doing here?
The killers. Uh-huh. And there's a corruptor. That's really what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's so much more of you than it looks like. I can't see your head. Oh, what? Bro, will you crouch? Dang.
They're still looking.
How could they possibly be looking? I've barely even begun. This might be disaster. See what I mean? Where it looks like there's not that many of them and then actually you realize that there's 1 bagillion of them? Ungodly amount of bandits. No, I want him to be tagged. I want you to be tagged.
Rost always said, patience.
I have patience. I'm just afraid, you see. There must be a better way to get in here than this, I will say. Because this is relatively awful. The only thing about it is it's fucking dark as ball sacks. I don't know if that's just my opinion, but it's like so dark right now. And I feel like I can see little to nothing. And that doesn't really bring me to a better place. I feel like there should be a climby here or something. But it's not, there's not really a climby. Because there has to be more available sneakage than this. There has to be more available sneakage than this. Let's retag all of the people who we got out of range of. I mean, if I could just climb the tall neck, like easy peasy style.
It looks like they're trying to capture the Tallneck.
That's unfortunate. Wow, there's like, it's so dark I can't see anything. So I was really hoping there would be some hidey bushes more sooner than this. No, you didn't see me. Listen, Pay no mind to me and my hidey bush, please. Don't even bother with my hidey bush. You wouldn't possibly see me here. You remember doing this one? It's like, I think it's misleading. I think this one is harder than the game wants you to believe it is. Because if I could just clear this one, I could low-key, like, get on the tall neck.
We've got company.
No. I didn't realize he was so close.
A gift from the shadow.
Ow!
Got you located.
So the tall neck stepped on me. That one was my fault. But listen, I'm just gonna lose them. They're never gonna know where I was. They're never gonna know where I went. I'm gonna do a little wraparound. We're gonna hit them with our little wraparound. And then I'm gonna climb up to that spot that I just cleared. And I'm gonna jump on the tall neck. I'm gonna get the tall neck, and then he's gonna electrocute all of them. And it's gonna rule. I just have to continue to not be seen by them. Because now they're a little bit more on edge than they used to be. Just a tad bit they are. But I'm so sneaky. I'm so sneaky. How do I get up to there? How do I get up to there? You might need to be removed, because you might see me, I fear. Because, like, from up there, right? From up here, I could totally jump on his neck. I just have to figure out how to get up. On his neck, on his head. How do I get up there? For real? How do I do it? Wait! Don't go! I'm like missing a ladder or something. There must be a ladder here. There's gotta be a way to get on top of that structure. I can't see anything. It's just unimaginably dark for some reason. Am I crazy? Am I stupid? I don't feel crazy and stupid. I actually feel like I'm usually quite intelligent. But there is no ladder in my sights. Oh my gosh. And it won't even let me jump on very easy things it seems like should be jumpable. Hello? My top is really itching me right here. I'm stuck on a tarp. Stop it. How? How get up there? I need to kill all the bandits? But I feel like if I can get him to do his big you know, electrocution moment. If I can get him to do his big electrocution moment, then I can just trick him. But yeah, even that, like, ladder looks like it's cut off in a way.
Okay.
Alright. That was unnecessary. Boy up! Maybe re-enter stealth over here. If I have to kill them all, I want to do it stealthily. I just feel like I could trick these stupid bitches. I feel strongly about this. There's also that corrupt over there that I just like don't want to engage with at all, but I have to. But I don't want to. Sorry, Eli, I cut you off there, girl. But maybe there are ways that will be opened to me once I just remove them all. Nope, this guy. I want that one. There you go. Well, let's continue going that way then. I think that's the best way. But I think to go that way, I need to go this way. could probably... yeah. I just like to stealth is my problem. I can't believe there's not a way up onto the top of that thing. I really feel like there should be. Mr. Tallneck, just take me with you. Just take me with you. This part is very hard to do it stealthy. I love the stealth in this game. I find it very, very fun. Am I good at it? That's sort of a different topic of conversation. You know what I mean? That's sort of a different, like, that's a different part of it that I'm not 100% confident in. I go this way slowly. I know there's less guys over here. They're mostly concentrated over there, and then there's the corruptor. Like, what? I disagree. And then there's that guy. At least take out all the stragglers on the outer skirts here. The outer skirts. What? And then there's a couple of you over there. And then I'll probably put my sickness eater on to deal with the corruptor, who will be not my friend. Can I get at you from another angle? Perhaps the back? Oh, you're kind of walking around, I guess. He's got walls up around him.
What?
You never saw me here. Don't even worry about it. I was never here. I was never here. I was never here. No, 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 I was never here. I'm telling you, you have to believe me. Because if I could just get up there, if I could just get up there, I could just jump on his head and it wouldn't be that hard. Health potion. Love health potion. Why did you see me? You are not seeing me. You are not seeing me. You are looking at me through a solid wall. You are looking at me through a solid wall. Thank you very much. What? Solid wall. Solid wall is what that was. Completely solid wall, I fear. Okay. Well, once again, that really looked like it went right through your head, I'm not gonna lie. Stop moving around. If I just, like, shoot into this group, I'll hit someone. The corruptor. Okay. Hi, sweetie. Yep. Yep, heard. You come join me out here, okay? You come join me out here and you and I'll have a talk. Uh-huh. I need you to be on fire. Please. I need you to be on fire. I know. It sucks. It sucks to be on fire, doesn't it? Ah! That rock, like, spawned in, actually. Alright. Lovely. Oh, hi. I didn't even see you there. He was probably doing more damage to me than the corruptor was. Because the corruptor was too busy being on fire a lot. Okay, so I've done like a whole perimeter here now. And the corruptor is gone. And now it's just dudes. And the thing is, the dudes aren't as hard. You're really ducking and weaving around, my friend. There you go. Perhaps the music is slightly loud. Agile! Ah! So I'm sorry for Agile. I'm sorry that it exists. Thank you for lamenting with us about Agile. Ooh, thank you for the 5 stream streak, Tofu. That's sick as fuck. Hi. I know. And now you are my problem. And I don't really want to say hello to you. You're gonna dodge me. If I can just... Yeah. I know. Run out of ammo. You don't run out of ammo. Okay, got it. No, noted. Meowdy. Hello. I'm clearing out an impromptu little, bandit camp here. There's more of you? I genuinely thought that was the last guy. Hey, did you blow yourself up, friend? Be honest. Be honest, did you blow yourself up?
Right here.
I know. Okay, there must be more of them because I still have battle music for sure. Thank you for the health potions though, people. I've been running so low on these for so long. I hope you're having a good day, Tofu. I was looking in your stream earlier while I was doing some... Yeah, see, because like that was not available to me a second ago. I don't know. I still feel like I could have done my plan, but I just could not find a way up. But I was doing some YouTube-ish type stuff earlier today and just kind of hanging out in the background. I don't know much about Fallout, but I just like watching people play games. So thank you so much for being here. It's great to see you. No, wait, tall neck, don't go. Okay. I missed my opportunity, I fear. I think... Oh, I could, like, race him over there, but...
I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
I think you can, too. I think you are right. But now we're just gonna have to be patient. Because he's got a full lap to make. He's got a full lap. I don't need to have this tagged anymore. I do kind of want to go get that bonfire, but I am running the risk of getting a little bit off, off schedule, perhaps. I want to untag him so I can just sort of see him pretty style without too much UI stuff in the way. Gorgeous. Unfortunately now, we exercise patience. Did you forget you can fly? I don't think I've even overridden a glint hawk yet. If that's what you're referring to. I do remember that I can.
Spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
I got it, Aloy. Don't you worry, girl. I'm ready. Yeah, I haven't even overridden a glint hawk yet. I know that you can, and I do really enjoy it. I am a crazy person who I really like just being able to like run in between my like missions and stuff. I like to collect is mainly what it is. I really like to pick things up off of the ground in a loot goblin way. So I don't think we have flown yet in this playthrough. Okay, I cut that one a little close.
All right, now I just have to reach its head.
I think I cut that one maybe a little bit close. Unnecessarily so. Puppies! And I did not find a glint hawk. Well, there were glint hawks around, but I did not go to them. Puppies! Yay! OMG, thank you for lurk. I'll also have to lurk because I'm getting a headache, but what a fascinating giraffe. And OMG, me too. I love loot goblining. I love loot goblining to the point of disdain for some of my compatriots. So, but of course, I'm always trying to lurk in as many places as I can whenever I can. So,
all right,
I'm usually around. I don't know, but thank you so much for lurking, and I hope your headache goes away. I'm a headache warrior, so definitely felt. And I hope it starts to feel better soon. Ibuprofen. Excedrin is my best friend. We always have to enjoy the views. For a moment, we always have to enjoy the views from the tall neck. Cause it looks so cool up here. And then we can also enjoy these views. Yeah! This is also not the best game for headache because loud noises and also many lights. Human interference detected. 41 out of 45 dormant. Human interference detected, human interference detected. Because of the bandits who are trying to like capture them. I literally don't have interest in games if I can't do shit like pick flowers, and you're unimaginably real for that, I fear. If I can't pick things up off of the ground, why am I even playing the game, actually? So true. There were a lot of dudes that I did not loot on my way through here, and I would like to remedy this at least slightly. I won't run the whole perimeter again, but if I can find a couple of the like big groups that I missed. Because how does one achieve these uppies? I'm leaning over like that's gonna give me a better look at things. I got the gamer lean, unfortunately. I'm gonna run into everything. How do I achieve the uppies? Do I need to probably from the other one, and then I need to walk the line, or maybe zip line? It'll let me. That's okay. I can do that. Wow, there's a lot of their guns. I guess I should have picked up one of their guns. But I didn't do it. But I especially like games that allow you to pick flowers, but also have other stuff to do. Like, there's a large variety of tasks to complete. That's my favorite thing. Which is why I think I love games like Horizon Zero Dawn, because it does... Whoa, I'm actually full on health potions? That's crazy. I love that for me. It actually feels like there's a really big focus on... There I go. The natural world and stuff, and the whole, herbs out of the ground thing, but obviously not necessarily the main focus either. There's lots more going on. And I like the option to just be like, I'm literally just gonna run around and forage. like a survivor in the wilds. Or I'm gonna go put myself in immense danger. And both of these are valid options for me. Oh, I forgot we're going to go talk to the lodge. I don't want to go talk to the lodge. We're literally just going to speak to them to like clear the quest and then be done, because I don't want to do the hunting lodge until I'm so
This'll last.
Unimaginably OP that it's like disgusting. Because I don't like them. I don't like doing them. Okay. Let's talk about... I was gonna say, let's talk about what is in between us and our objective. And the answer is bonfire to unlock. You might ask, why do you even bother unlocking all of the bonfires if you don't ever fast travel? And to this I say... To this I say, I just don't know. 'Cause I like to. Okay, in terms of, what is this corrupted zone? This corrupted zone is a level 20, which isn't so bad. So maybe we can go clear that. I'll fast travel this one. And let's go clear a level 20 corrupted zone. Honestly, if nothing else, then the XP. I feel like corrupted zones are sort of vanish from my brain. I forget to prioritize them, if you will, much of the time. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I'm in a freaking bandit camp is what this one is.
Safe to sit here, but head into the Outlands and a machine will get you.
So true, bestie. So true, bestie. Can I? Ooh. Listen, I know. I'm putting you through it right now, Aloy. That's my bad. Let me make sure I have all my arrows upped. And then let's go put on this girl. Do I have any better of these? What am I saying? I have a 9, this is a 13, this is a 9. Yeah, no, that's as good as it gets. Yippee! Okay. Listen, but what if there's a trampler, a long leg, 2 tramplers and 2 long legs, 3 tramplers and 2 long legs. The crazy thing about it is that fire and frost are their weakness. But the crazy thing about it is, like, what if I was just up here? You know what I mean? What if I just was up here? What would happen? Could they even do anything about it? Surely they can get up here somehow. I don't know how. Surely they can. Oh, I led the target too bad. Too much did I lead the target.
That'll help.
Ah, okay, yep, you're pretty close to me. Discover all locations, pick flowers time, run around killing enemies, all required activities for being a good game. I agree. I think you need to have options. And thank you so much. I will have fun. I love this game so much. Who are you? You are the one who is majorly hurt, huh? If I can hit you in your gaunch. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. I know. I'm being a meanie pants right now. Alright, that's probably enough of those, and I can take you out with one of these. Bye! They're just fucking chilling down there. They, like, don't know what to do with themselves. Am I cheating? Maybe. I fear that I may be. But the thing about it is it cheating if it's working? Oh, like, too far away. Too far away to get hurt. They won't come any closer. Come here, friends. I know that you're mad at me. I know that you're mad at me. What if I throw a rock over here? Will you come back to investigate? No. They say we hate you, actually. Okay, listen, that's fair. Let me go around and actually engage in this fight in the way that it's meant to be engaged in. Maybe, or maybe I'll just find another angle from which to cheese you. And what will you do then? What will you do then? If I just find another angle to cheese you at? I did 1 damage somehow? I missed? Hi. Hi. Wow! Hi. Hi. Is this cheesy? Am I cheesing you, friend? Am I cheesing you too much? Be honest. Is it too much? Is it too much cheese? They really look like they can fly at me, and that's so scary. Wowie! She's down.
Good hit.
But that just means I can take her blaze off. That just means I can take your blaze off for free. Oh, it's so not fair. But why put them in this big valley if they don't want you to cheat a little bit? I feel like I'm doing this encounter as designed, actually. This is how it's meant to be experienced. This is how it's meant to be experienced. Just make, oh, I didn't mean to shoot that one, actually. Just make them so angry, but from very far away. But from very far away. They can't be mad. They can't be mad. Hey, where you going? No, don't go out of my range. They're trying to stop me from cheating, but can they? Are they strong enough to stop me from cheating? I don't think that they are. They want to be, but they're not. Oh, you stop moving. This is so awful. This is so stupid. Oh my good lord. Oh, it's just a massacre. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, but in a derogatory way. They are kind of like running away, which makes me think they don't want me to encounter this like this. But if they didn't want me to do it like this, then why make it so easy to cheat? Oh my god. Okay, now she's out of my range. This trampler, he's not very happy with me. He's not very happy with me. He feels like he might be in a position where he could hurt me more. They're like going so far away, trying to get me to actually play the game correctly. Listen, what are you weak to again? Frost and fire it was, I think.
Low and quiet does it.
Hi-yo. Just blowing off some components. Oh, I don't think I agree with that, actually. Hi, friend. I know, I'm not being very nice. Oh my god, why do I suck, actually? Hold on. You're kind of just sitting there taking it, friend. Come on, shoot something at me. I don't think he can. I think I took off his ability to shoot me. I think I took off his ability to shoot me. I'm evil. I'm so evil. Oh, this is so sad. At this point, it's just sad. At this point, you know? He's just limping away from me. Trying to get me to stop hitting him. I know, dude, I know. It's actually awful that I'm doing this. I got one more for you, though. I know. Okay. I can probably take down a couple of long legs actually appropriately now. Will they actually come back to fight me? Hi. What are you weak to, actually? Shock and fire? I have some of that. They're like running away from me still. Which I feel like is not what they want to be doing. But it's what they find themselves doing. Ah, that didn't hit me. She's not long for this world, I fear. Woohoo! I disagree. Yipes. And yeah, you're in a bad way. Well, if I remember correctly, I would have faced those guys head on and win. I probably could have, but sometimes the sniping feels realistic, you know? If you don't have to jump down into the fight and use all your health potions, why not just snipe them from the air? Is it entertaining? No. Is it effective? Yes. Sometimes I do get a little... I think that's how I do this encounter, like, every single time I've played this game, is by sniping them from the frickin' mountaintop. Because they just make it so easy to snipe them. They're in this little valley down here. If I did it later, honestly, I would have probably tried to set up a bunch of traps. But I didn't do it, honestly. Instead, I just threw myself down in the little sniper spot and just went for it. Is this an herb or is this a machine part that fell off? This is an herb. Not necessary to me. Snipe with the big bow and the spikes. I love it. I love it. I love a little bit of sniper action. It's interesting because
I hope
they do have like stealth spots over here too. So but I think I just end up coming to this corrupted zone from that angle every single time. So it doesn't even occur to me. All I see is ridge. Okay, that was slightly ridiculous, but hey, XP is XP. That's what I always say. I can put a different armor back on. I'll put my survivor armor back on. I didn't even really need the sickness eater armor because I didn't engage with them in a way that was actually combat. So the outfit change kind of wasn't necessary anyway. But oh well. I'll go unlock this man. I don't really need turkey. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do all that. I didn't mean to do all that. I didn't mean to do all that. Listen, listen, that wasn't for you. That wasn't for you. That wasn't for you. That wasn't for you. That was about something else. No, 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 no. That wasn't for you. That was about something else. You're being dramatic. You're being dramatic. You're being dramatic. You're being dramatic. We're back into the lush lands. Our next tall neck is out there. Oh, that's only a level 23 corrupted zone over there. Okay. We could kind of dip down, but let's just go have this conversation perhaps instead. And then maybe we can talk about dipping down and discovering more of our map. Hello. I know. But you make such good potions. There must be a raccoon around here somewhere. There must be. There must be a raccoon around here somewhere. For surely. I only see turkeys and foxes. And this disappoints me greatly. I think I see a goose. Nope, that's still turkey. Oh my goodness. I'll never expand my pouches. Never ever. They'll remain this size forever. I am sort of tempted to get the hunter armor just because it is actually unironically much easier to hunt in the armor. Even in the sense that I do it, where I kind of just sprint at them. It's not really hunting. Yes, this is the first one. This is the first game. This is Zero Dawn, not Forbidden West. Do I have my, like, stream labeled wrong or something? Oh, I got scared for a second. No, we're good. We're good. You frightened me. I thought I had done something terrible on accident. Yeah, this is the first one. This is the first one. I feel like now some of your messages make more sense than where I was confused about them. My apologies. That's Snapmaws. Listen, this isn't about you. This isn't about you. This isn't about you. This isn't about you. You thought I was playing Forbidden West this whole time? No, I'm so sorry. Listen. 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 No, this is the first one. This is Zero Dawn. I definitely will play Forbidden West after Zero Dawn, but we're like, I want to say like not even quite halfway through this one yet, so it'll be a while. Hi Star, I miss you. I hope you had a good day and that you are on your way home now. This would be wonderful. If wonderful if true. I just want, and then maybe this one.
Handy?
Yes. Refill my medicine pouch. Quickly. And then go talk to the stupid lodge. It's not the stupid lodge. I shouldn't say that quests are bad, because it's not like I genuinely think the quest is bad. I just don't enjoy the Hunter's Lodge. But if you enjoy the Hunter's Lodge, that's good, and you should continue to enjoy it. You shouldn't listen to plebs like me who don't like to do the challenges. That's my opinion on it. Okay, so I know that there is a thingy in here. I feel like I can see it. But I wasn't able to get in there for it. Yeah, Nora in the Sundom. You heard it here first, folks. Alright, now that there's nothing to collect on the way through... Well, I'm like right there anyway, really. Oh,
I'm keeping my eyes open.
The immediate overstimulation of there being so many people in Meridian is so real, actually. It's so real. Because I feel like that is probably how Aloy feels, and it's definitely how I would feel in real life. I'm so sorry, Nano. I'm so sorry. I did not do a good job of clarifying. Long ass elevator. There we go. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I got things to do. I got people to talk to. Excuse me. Okay, so you want me to go... You want me to go to there. I can go to there. I actually even probably have at least one set of collectibles that I can give to someone. Probably. If I remember correctly, they like basically don't speak to me.
This is the Hunter's Lodge.
Yeah.
Only members and invited guests.
That's how this goes. They don't even let me in.
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds.
Yes.
Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, and I'll let you in. Now off you go.
Great. I have to complete 3 trials. So, great. We came all the way here for this.
The Shadow Carja know them well, and now they've murdered our Captain Ersa.
Oh, the like knowledge of what has happened has already made it here.
I pay well for the new relics, Outlander.
I think I don't have what you need. What do you want? You don't want anything. You're selling me things. Like dirty baskets. Eclectic of merchants. Interesting. Well, let me sell what I have on me just while I've got your menu open, I suppose. Might as well. Tooth. Extra chill water. Extra blaze. Great. Just to keep my inventory nice and light. As far as collectibles go, we have 2 sets of vessels. We have 2 sets of vessels. We don't have anything of the other... Wow. We don't have any sets of the other ones. But, machine resources, flower, collectibles. This guy. I want to go talk to this guy. Ah, the babies. I just ran over a bunch of children. Oops. Hi, I have your weird cups, my friend.
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
I found at least some of them.
Yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
Okay, so you're being rude about it, but whatever. There's 1, there's 2. I don't have this one yet, because I'm literally missing 1, I think, which is crazy when you think about it.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
Oh, I thought...
Well traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Yeah, okay. So, great. I'm gonna go... Oh, I have so many, because I've looted so many people. Oh, whoa. Oh my good groogly moogly. Okay. What we got in here? Oh, okay, more boxes that I have to open. Oh, more boxes that I have to open. Awesome. Most of these are probably going to be just flash warning. My bad. Just straight up directly into shards for me. Because I'm sure it's giving me too many. Oh yeah, I haven't even put anything on. I think I've put things on my spear. But not, like, not that much. Wow, I feel like I have so few coils for my outfits. I mean, is it even worth keeping any of these if they're less than 10? You know what I mean? Truly, is it even worth it? I feel like it's not. I'd rather have the shards, basically. Okay. Lots of handling coils that we don't need as well. Because, like, once you got one, you've got one. Basically. I don't trade my coils out, like, that often, I don't think. And yeah, there is just a point where the shards become more helpful than the coils just sitting in my inventory. Yup. All these little bitty ones. The crazy thing is that completing those collections genuinely doesn't really give you that much. Genuinely does not really give you that much. Where even is my spear? Why can I not see it in here? Am I dumb? Can I or can I not put a modification on my spear? Hemlow? I cannot. Interesting. I need a new spear? I don't even remember that being a thing. But I believe you. I believe you. Okay. Cool. Let's go open these. Great. That was so helpful. So glad we got all of those that were really beneficial to us. I have 2 skill points. How do I feel about that? More damage on crit hits is nice. Repairing my mount, I don't really care about that too much. I'll put some more damage into my crit hits. We love it. Where am I going now? I don't want to do that. 18. Yeah. I think we're right on back to a main quest, I think. Right on back to a main quest, and this one is here, because I think it's just talking to Aaron. This way! All the notifications of all of the things that I've edited. I just realized I'd never checked if my... Oh, it is. Amazing. Never checked if my camera was where I wanted it. It's always kind of touchy with Horizon, I feel like. It's in a weird spot where I'm covering as little... Oh, excuse me? Information as possible on the screen. And then this way. And then this way. And they all just kind of let me on through. Which is... Sure. No, I'm awake, he says. It's very me. Very relatable. Hey!
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
I'm here. Okay. Unfortunately, though, I do need to piss again, and I know that I'm timing this terribly because the ads, like, just ran, and I'm gonna send you to a BRB screen, and I apologize for that, but it hit me suddenly. I wasn't ready for it. I'm gonna go take a very quick bathroom break this time. I'm sending you to a BRB screen. It'll be so quick, I promise. I don't want to have to interrupt any, like, story stuff here. I'm ready to dive into this one, so be right back. Hello, I'm back. I'm gonna go begin this dialogue. Hello, hello, Avad and Erend and I don't remember, Blameless Maraud, right?
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ersa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
Kind of what I was
She wouldn't want us
saying,
to waste
right?
time talking. She'd want us to find Durvahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Durvahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Durvahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Durvahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Yeah, he's like, you're gonna turn
Our
my sister's
security
death
depends on keeping the peace.
into like a
If the opportunity
bidding war.
presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Right. Ugh.
Aloy.
That's what I'm saying.
A moment, please.
I understand. I understand both perspectives, but yeah.
When we
Just let
spoke,
Aaron kill the guy.
Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ersa's death. Understandable, of
I
course.
think he loved her. I don't
But
know if
now that
Ursa
they've
felt the
been left to
same, but
my
I just feel
imagination,
it from him.
Those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Okay, so yes. The thing is, yes, like she did. Right? Like that's just the truth, is that she did suffer rather immensely, in fact. All three of these options are very interesting. She thought of you is a straight up lie. She didn't give a fuck. Like, okay, saying she didn't give a fuck is maybe. She like mentioned him, but in a like more business-like sense. Erend is what was on her mind, obviously. Her brother was on her mind. I think this isn't the time is like pointless. Like I don't really think that that's a necessary like thing to say. So I feel like, is that what you're really asking is the most truthful and also useful, like, to our relationship with Avad and relationship with this whole situation? Like, that's the one that actually makes sense to me as a response.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
And I think that's a fair thing to say, because I mean, she
right.
did suffer. Like,
dwelling on
it would be
that
a lie to say she didn't.
Not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Durvahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Because that's the thing. Maraud is thinking, like, oh, he's, like, really valuable or whatever to negotiations. But I don't think that's what Avad is thinking about. I'm thinking that Avad is thinking, how can I fuck this guy up, like, to the best of my abilities? Like, how can I make him feel, like, a fraction of the pain that I feel for losing Ersa? So, I'm playing with my lights to see if I can turn it down a smidgen, and I think I can turn them down a smidgen as it gets later in the day. So that's why I think Avad wants him alive.
For disorderly conduct last night.
Oh my god, Yuri Lowenthal. I actually don't think that voice actor is Yuri Lowenthal. It just sounds so much like him. This is probably something that I could just discover, yes? Oh, not from the in-game menu. I'd have to go to the main menu. But truly, that's what it feels like. Is this one where I have to run all the way there? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to check before I spent my time going all the way through the city. If there are things to do on the way, if there are collectibles to pick up and etc., I love to run. But if there's nothing to do in between...
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Sorry, Khedive, I cannot actually. Then I might as well fast travel. But we'll get some cardio in here. I can't believe you're still over here, bro. Ooh, hello. Hello. What are these? Oh, is this the Hunter's Lodge? Yeah. This is the Hunter's Lodge. Okay. I was like, data points. Hi, Molly. Haven't been in a stream in so long. That's okay. It happens, bro. It happens. Don't even dwell. Don't even dwell. I hope that you're doing good. How are you? I'm playing my favorite ever game in the whole wide world.
You home, Durvahl? I got a surprise for you.
Oh, holy shit. Was that a noose? Not a noose, but perhaps a bomb.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
Got sick, but starting to not feel like garbage, so we're winning. I'm sorry that you got sick. I know it's like inevitable, but examine the bomb. I was gonna blow up the bomb, so I'm glad that we clarified.
It must be leaking from something upstairs.
But I'm very glad to see you.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
And what if I just blow it up? Interesting. Not right now. Clearly this is what it's leaking from.
That's a lot of blaze.
Sure
if that
is.
bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Durvahl promised.
Interesting.
Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames.
There's the
gotta
dialogue.
be a way to stop it.
Lurking while you do some gaming of your own? Thank you. I appreciate it. I always appreciate the lurk.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Can I just like push it through these doors or something?
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
I understand this.
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb.
There we go.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Oh yeah, and then just push this out. Out the window.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
He's like, well, no, but it's not about that, is it? Ah! The fact that I have the sound effects down so far, so the explosion is just like in the background is so funny.
Durval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
That's so funny, actually.
Durvahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
This is all a distraction.
There, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Durval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
All the citizens
Don't
being
worry.
like, what the fuck is going on?
If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
He's so cute with his little mohawk like squished under his helmet. I love him. One of Aaron's best looks, I fear. Here is something I know we're every time we're just making, you know, little changes to the audio. It's fine. All right.
Boot tracks with just a bit of blaze in them.
Interesting. And these go this way.
Explosion. You'll sell me their service.
Girl,
No
you're not phased.
Did you hear that explosion?
Oh, they're all going to help. Vilgun's out here still advertising his services, despite the fact that an actual, for real explosion just happened behind him. But you know, don't worry about it.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful
I
discussion.
just gave you a bunch of cups, bro. Chill. Excuse me.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
Everyone's like freaking out about it.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Durval's hideouts?
Perhaps. Oh my gosh, you know what I didn't do again? I didn't look up where the freaking power cells are again. I think I have already missed one. I think we've made it far enough. They go into the wall, you're saying? I mean, they do kind of go into the wall. Do we have a secret bookcase on our hands? A basement? With some, like, weird lighting.
This must be where Durvahl assembled the
Cool.
detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
He tunneled through the wall? That's
Durvahl did
crazy.
find a way into the palace.
Oh no. It's time to run. It's time to move quickly.
Durvahl.
No cell phones to quickly share the news, so we're just gonna have to figure this one out. Get me over there. And just like move as fast as we can, basically. Oh, I gotta go down before I can go up. As fast as possible, as fast as possible. Except as fast as possible isn't really that fast when you're climbing up a sheer rock wall, you know what I'm saying? Up as far as I can. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Oh, except I think I remember something. Unfortunately, I think I remember something. Do I? No, those are just there to catch me. Just kidding, sorry. I thought there was a secret down there. I thought there was a secret, but that was a lie. I remember now. Yeah, I got scared for a second looking at that. I thought it was gonna drop me into nothingness, but no, I'm all good.
Wish I could be there to see the sun.
I've been seen.
Was I not supposed to be seen? Ooh, I had to dodge him a little bit there. I like fully do not care that they saw me. I wanted them to be afraid. Because they're kind of being a little bit evil, I fear. I did interrupt their dialogue though by absolutely bonking them so quickly, so, you know, my apologies for that. That did happen. Oh, I'm hearing their, like, sound thing.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king.
Mm-hmm, okay.
You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me.
Girl, like, what are you even talking
goodbye
about?
to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
I already disabled your trap, loser
I
pants.
didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Oh, okay. Let's go disable this thing. Oh, we kept our earplugs, though. Oh, Aaron was also... Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever noticed that he's also here, like, suffering. Oh, everyone needs a bit of a moment to recover, though, huh? Okay. So what you're saying is I'm on my own? Noted. Let me just...
Forget about traveling light.
Let me just, you know.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
Perhaps.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Great. And you've got a big fucking gun. For use.
Something there.
For use, you've got a big fucking gun. What if I... Ow, hey. Okay.
Can we finish this? I've got a son god to kill.
I'm gonna, like, put a bunch of these down. And I think it would be funny.
I've led an army.
Killed kestrels and ravagers. This is nothing.
You're gonna start on fire. Ha! Oh, how unfortunate. How unfortunate that
Why
was.
does a bard always have his lady?
How unfortunate for you all, huh? To get set on fire. How unfortunate. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so that was almost rude. I just fucking...
Ram Tinker will tell you.
Okay, that was...
Always have a third plan.
Okay, machines time. Okay, so that was like miserably like rude, right? I'm not the only one who thinks this, to just like literally throw traps at their feet actively. That was crazy. Okay, these hoes. What are you weak to again? Fire.
I hope you like
Totally
fighting these
fire.
things, because there's more on the way.
Yeah, I actually don't mind. They're okay. They're not the worst. They're not the worst. Ooh, I did miss that one though. Yeah. It's okay. Don't need to worry about it. Don't need to worry about it. Let me grab a couple of little loot points. Let me set you on fire. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna set him on fire. Just set him on fire and it's not a big deal. And then try not to be miserably hurt. Yeah, that's kind of satisfying to kill these guys with. Are you gonna go down, bro? What? I was gonna say, explain to me how you are alive, actually. They're all just kind of like over there. I was gonna say, I know there's more of you. Ow, I'm stuck. Woohoo! I keep missing. I keep missing. But if you're on fire, what good are you? Oh, I am in your frost though, aren't I? Excellent. Hi Star, welcome home. I'm sorry I'm in the middle of combat.
Hello, that's okay.
Hello, you up there. Ow. Where are you even coming from? I did not think that was gonna hit you, not gonna lie. And now you're on fire.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Durvahl, I actually think that you should shut the hell up. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I should be using my health potions because nope. Okay. I should be using my health potions because there's so many more health potions for me to pick up. Whoa, let me go. So I can smash this guy. Why does physical damage do nothing to you?
Murderous Glinthawks.
Yeah, they're very majestic. I know.
Never
There's
do the
more
work
of
if you can
them.
get a machine to do it for you.
Lord above. I am kind of having fun. Actually using the elemental damage that is provided to me. It's actually kind of satisfying.
Majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Durvahl, you're just doing too much, love. You're doing too much. Okay, let me heal myself. I would really like to loot you, but you're in a bit of a bad way, huh? Okay, well, that's fine. I'll live. Hey, huh? What's up? Wait!
As much.
Pause. Yeah, I was not quick enough. I was not quick enough to interrupt the ads. But this is a story, a little cutscene, so I want to make sure that we do not miss it. Oh, so a recap on this is kind of crazy. Oh my god, there was a lot of stuff that happened, I feel. Durvahl, he captured Ersa. He's specifically mad at Avad because Avad killed his father, who was the crazy evil tyrant. But he's mad because he didn't get to kill the crazy evil tyrant. So now he's like getting revenge on Avad for which, you know, how much sense that really makes, I don't know. I don't know how much I agree with how much sense that really makes, but it's fine, you know? He snuck into the castle, he tried to set off bombs and we disabled them. I don't know. There's not a lot to recap. Durvahl is unfortunately a little bit of a loser. Those cool, like, sonic sound weapons that they have, though, are so cool. I don't remember if much really comes of them after this part of the quest, so I want to, like, pay attention to that, because I don't 100% remember if those come back in a meaningful way, or if they're just, like, Durvahl's tools, sort of.
You want to see something crazy?
What's crazy? Ganon! Yeah! Super cool. I have no idea what could possibly be in that. We got a package from a college professor of ours. Very sick.
Can I open it?
You can open it. I'm gonna get back to the game, though.
I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll wait.
I was just waiting for ads to be over because we're in a cutscene, that's all.
Reasonable.
Okay. And I think we should all be back from ads. So back in I go.
Here to kill you. I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
Okay. That is just... That's a lot. And here's a VOD to be like, and what did I say? And what did I say?
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up. You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Bonk. Good for Aaron, though. Good for Aaron. I feel like that's a decent amount of, like, character development there. And there he goes, dragged away, unconscious. We love to see it. Whew, my goodness, my goodness. This was a really good mission to get done with. I do want to speak with everyone. Not to Avad first. Talking to Durvahl as an option is really funny. Let me... Oh, I have to go find him. Okay, hold on. I want to do that. Where is he? He's like getting actively dragged away. I'm chasing him down right now. What do you mean talk to Durvahl optional and it's across the city? Hold on. I'll be back, Aaron. I'll be back, Avad. Don't worry about it. I'll be back. I just gotta go see this fucking dude. Oh, which side? Oh, it don't matter.
Could you spare a moment to speak?
No, I cannot. I've already given you cups. Stop talking to me. Oh my god, where am I going? So far away I am going. Look at him in his cell. Hi, loser pants.
Gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
I kind of did come here to gloat.
You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
I don't believe you.
Aha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh.
It is a little bit funny.
That bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart.
My brow? It's very much on my ear, if anything. Or my temple, but not my brow whatsoever.
Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, pal.
While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait.
Uh-huh.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your bedroll.
I already killed a Thunderjaw in this stream, and it honestly wasn't that bad, so I don't know.
Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me.
Okay. Now we're throwing slurs around.
By anything more than 2 sticks and a string.
I don't know if I've ever come over here to talk to him.
Better to do. Like choke on a lantern.
He's got a lot to say.
You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded.
You can
a quick nap.
You can hear him like progressively losing it and getting more upset.
Fighting machines. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
Like a burr in a boot. You know that? Just so irritating.
You can hear him losing his mind.
Steel. I hate you.
Uh-huh. Say more.
Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out.
My braids, specifically.
Great flaming forge. Just leave me alone, Red.
But this is kind of entertaining. Oh, I exhausted everything. Okay, fine. I'll go back. He had a lot to say. I was impressed by how many voice lines there were that led to basically nothing except just him complaining and hating us. That was good. That was good.
Everyone needs a splash of color in
Khedive, bro, I don't have any more cups for you. I saw you an hour ago. Please. Please chill. I have to go talk to my 2 husbands. That's the worst part of all the special merchants in Meridian, is that they just yap at you every time you run by. Hello, I love you. How are you feeling?
Anyway, I was just thinking about Ersa.
Yeah.
She would have killed Durvahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down.
Yeah.
But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
I love him.
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Durvahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
But I love you. Let's talk about Durvahl first.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Durvahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick.
State-sanctioned torture? Okay.
In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So what comes after this?
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ersa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
I love you.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Oh.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
I'm so sorry, but this is okay. No. I'm fine. I liked Erend immediately the first time I met him in the game, but that scene between them was the one that like solidified it for me. I'm sorry. Aloy's little smile, her big round cheeks. She can't even lie. She cannot fool me. She cannot lie. I don't care. And the fact that Erend is like, wow, you're just like incredible. I can't believe you're even still talking to me, honestly. I don't know. I love it. I just love them. I love them. The fact that we don't get to romance Erend in Forbidden West is very sad to me. Okay. Hi, Avon. You're my second choice. Well, actually, you're not even my second choice. Out of the men, you're my second choice.
To say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient.
He's got too much Ersa baggage, I fear.
Saved Meridian.
And there's a lot
of you, there will be
women hunters that are a lot more interesting than you, unfortunately.
We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
His puppy eyes, though, are very convincing. You know what I mean? It's when he looks down and he looks up at you like this while he talks to her. So they're very convincing.
Listen,
they're very convincing.
Avad looks and sounds full of life. Aaron
he's
looks
nearly
and sounds
dead.
like he's dying of alcoholism.
Exactly. So who is my favorite? Clearly. Exactly.
I have to ask before you do more dialogue because I missed it. Does Ersa is alive?
Does Ersa is alive? So that's a long story, but I'll recap it for anybody who missed the first half. So Ersa is alive. We find her in a cage that Durvahl had created, being basically tortured by his big sound machine that's basically just like sending sonic booms at you constantly. And we like infiltrate their camp. We fight some Oseram. We fight some machines. Aloy disables the sound thing so they can actually go down there, and she steals their like special earplugs that they have, so they can go in and do it. They go down. They find Ersa in her cave, and Aaron is there and like has her in his arms and stuff. And she says, he's like, why didn't you ask me to come with you? Like, we could have done this together. He's like, I know that I am a drunk and like useless, but like I could have come with you. And she says, because I knew it was a trap. And that's why I didn't want you to come with me. I just thought that I could be better than the trap. And then she dies in his arms.
Oh, she dies.
She dies in his arms.
I forgot about that part.
Avad has a really good line where he's like, to have the hope that she's alive and then to have that hope ripped away again is so cruel. And like, yeah, I think it's a great storyline. And I'm so sad because I feel like Aloy and Ersa would have been like besties. Like, I don't know. I think they would have really liked each other and really gotten along.
Well, the reason I ask is because I have stronger memories from Forbidden West.
Yeah, because I played that one more recently.
And
you played that one. You also actually watched me play that one too, which you don't often watch me play games.
So, and I did not remember Ersa.
Yeah.
So I was like, she's gotta not Isbeel.
She's gotta not be alive. Unfortunately, yes. And I'm gonna ask Avad about his baggage with Ersa, because I want to know more.
You and Ersa, you know.
For you and Ersa,
I
you know.
suppose it's obvious how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength.
I forget that he admits it.
But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and
I also get the sense that Ersa just wasn't as into Avad as he was into her.
The Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Durvahl. He wanted Ersa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Ersa was so duty-driven as well. I feel like she was just like, all of these men need to take a step back.
I also feel like I have to point out, isn't the whole reason Durvahl's on this revenge trip because the old Sun King killed his wife and child?
Partially, yes.
And I mean, and all the Oseram and everything.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit earlier. I kind of gave the recap of some of Durvahl's motivations, but he also resents Avad for.
I heard that part.
You did hear that part, yeah, for being the one to kill the old Sun King.
And I meant the revenge trip against the Sun King.
Yeah.
So then, for part of this trip to be that he wants Ersa is kind of That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, the fact that he's like, oh, like, I couldn't have her, so I'm gonna put her in a torture chamber.
And
wow, revolutionary Durvahl.
And to still be like riding the revolution on the memory of your wife and child.
Yeah.
This revolution to get a girl. You know, like, that's really like so fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Sorry.
I'll stop distracting you.
I keep rejecting Kitty, but it's a controller game and there's no room for Kitty. Talk about Durvahl.
What exactly will happen to Durvahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering.
I love that Erend is like, I just love imagining all the ways that they're gonna fuck Durvahl up for months to come.
Durvahl is a brilliant man.
And Avad is like, I hate the fact that, like, I'm willingly handing this man over to torture.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
All right. Oh, there was more to ask him.
Shall we talk some more?
There was something else that you mentioned there. I'm not ready to move on from this.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Interesting. I think that Avad is interested in Aloy, but he's so caught up in Ersa and, like, grieving her. I think that he doesn't have the capacity to really, like, think that through, other than the initial, like, this girl is badass and gorgeous and really fucking cool. But everyone feels that way about Aloy. Like, there's like barely an NPC we meet in this whole game, especially the, like, main storyline NPCs, who isn't, like, demonically interested in Aloy in one way or the other. Because she's just like everything you could ever want, right? I don't think in this moment that's what Avad means. I think there's an undertone of him being like, you know, like, you being at my side would be really, really good for the kingdom. You know, that would be a great look, and, like, I would enjoy your company. I would enjoy being with you, and, like, he easily could love her, of course. But I don't really think that what he means is, like, I want you to, like, be with me right now. So both of these options, like, you used Ersa, I think that's just unnecessarily cruel, because I don't think that that's what their relationship was like at all. Not in my heart and mind, at least. I also don't necessarily think that he's thinking about it in terms of a substitution either. Like, that's not what I read from the situation. Like, it's not a substitution because there's plenty of room for many powerful warriors, you know, in the kingdom. Like, so I just don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's how Avad means it. And once again, I think that this just makes the most sense for Aloy and her character. Like, she's doing her own thing. She has her own mission right now. So I feel like, much like the last choice that we had to make, this is by and far the easiest choice to make.
I'm a man hater. And I like that I'm not a substitute sounds mean.
But Avad doesn't deserve that, is the thing. He doesn't. And I'm a man hater too, but I like, unfortunately, a lot of the men in this game, I do like them. It's one of the rare medias where I like the men, unfortunately. So this one makes the most sense. It's most true to Aloy.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, And it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman.
Because he's sort of like surprised when Aloy goes there. He's like, oh, I mean, yeah.
Remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us.
Like, his reaction is not like, dang, she rejected me. His reaction is like, oh, like, that's what you were thinking about too. That was sort of like an undertone to my conversation, not like the main point. So the fact that Aloy is the one who sort of makes it like, I'm not ready to be with you in a permanent manner. I'm not really ready to be with anyone in a permanent manner. And I love the fact that she also says, at least not yet. Like, she's so brand new to this world still, you know, and more brand new than most people in a lot of ways. Like, she's leaving her horizons, again, pun not intended, she's leaving her horizons clear. She's giving herself room to leave and return, and I love it. I just love it. I love how she speaks to both of them. Because I think that she has affection for both of them. I talked about this in a previous stream, but Aloy has a real talent for, like, seeing people. And she can decide if she likes or doesn't like a person so quickly. Even without them, they don't have to perform great deeds, they don't have to have great backstories, whatever. But she gets a really good impression of a person really, really quickly. And I love that about her character. I think that's really cool. Oh my goodness, I feel like we've gotten through so much. I was really in story mode today. I just like wanted story. Let me go see I do like the melee, but I just feel like as you get more powerful bows, the melee is almost silly in a way. I feel like Combat Override Plus and Double Shot are the ones that we should like think about next. So I'm gonna save up another one. I say that every time and then I forget what the hell I was talking about. So I don't even know why I'm like going through that decision-making process right now, but whatever. Excuse me, good grief. I think that the next main quest is the one to go for. It's, at least level-wise, it's the next one to go for. But my star is home, and my star-provided dinner is on the way, which I think means it's time to wrap this one up for today. I love playing this freaking game so bad. I love playing it on stream so bad. I love the fact that I've kind of just been like around, just like enjoying the game, mostly playing it in my own way, and it's been really fun to do that. So I think this is where we will wrap this one up for today. Oh my goodness, yeah, like I said, we got so much done. We got lots of main quest stuff done. I unlocked so many bonfires that we'll never use because I never fast travel anywhere. Yeah, I think next time it's going to be more main quest for us and more of the same, I think. I would like to take a crack at finishing revealing the map, getting the last tall neck and seeing how that encounter goes. Actually, I don't know if it's the last tall neck, that might have been a lie. More tall necks, more map clearance, I think. If you are interested in VODs, you should check out the YouTube at Gourmet Soda, where I have all the previous parts of this game already up, I think. I think that's true that they're all already up, so go check them out. Tomorrow is a break day. You'll probably see us in the evening for Windrose, or maybe something else, but more than likely Windrose. So you can expect that from us tomorrow. Thank you so much to everyone who hung out, who chatted, who lurked, who popped in and out. Thank you so much to Tofu for the 5 stream streak, and thank you so much to Gemini for the sub. I really appreciate it, y'all. Let's go raid. Let's go see who is out and about today on this day. Let me hit us with a snooze really quick just so I don't have to worry about it. Let me go to who I'm following. Fable is playing Horizon Zero Dawn again. Let me go check where Fable is in Horizon Zero Dawn real quick. They're fighting a Bellowback, and they're around level 15, so I think it would be safe to go raid Fable in Horizon Zero Dawn. They're like meleeing this Bellowback, which is amazing. I love that for them so much. I think we should go say hello to Fable, who's hanging out in Horizon Zero Dawn, so if you missed any of the story and you're interested to take a look at what has been happening, go on over there and go check it out, and maybe it'll be able to fill in some of the story holes for you, because they are doing a story quest right now. So yeah, go say hello, go be nice, go have fun, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you most likely tomorrow for Windrose. Bye everybody. Bye, 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 bye.